Hello and welcome to another episode of Arbitrary's 20s Coming of the Dragon campaign.
Woo!
I'm your GM, Will, and the rest of them are also here.
Partly.
Mentally. Not
Yeah,
here.
mentally, yeah, whatever. But yeah, so let's do a 5-word recap. What happened last session?
Beans, the magical fruit.
Part 1.
Part 1. Yep. So so you guys went through. You guys have been traveling from the wasteland to the city of Jerela, where Telendrin is going to be kind of asking you guys to give the book that you guys found to the wizard course so that it can be studied to figure out where the last remains of Umanorum are. So on the way, you guys decided that it was bean time. Well, first you guys decided it was accidental beholder time because the Book of Umanoran is causing magic to surge wildly.
It was snowman.
True. First there was a snowman.
Yeah.
And
There was a snowman.
first there was a snowman, then there was some tag involved,
Yeah.
and then a beholder when you guys were trying to fall asleep.
More tag?
Perhaps some more tag.
No, there was more tag. You tagged me.
And
I was petrified.
yeah. And then you guys went and did some beans. So during the beans, so for those of you who don't know, the bag of beans is a magical item that you can get. They happened to get a lot of beans when we started the campaign. A lot of people chose that as their magical item. So they are going through and planting all of those and rolling. The 90th percentile, it's like 90 to 99, is a pyramid that normally, if you look at the table, provide like a mummy lord comes out and there's some treasure in it and stuff. Well, I knew that they knew that, so I decided that they wouldn't know what was in. Do we need to redo?
Nope.
No.
All right.
We're chilling.
Cool. So
behind me.
yeah. So they are currently fighting some other stuff inside of the pyramid, and so that is where we will return to. So we want to look at the screen here.
We didn't roll initiative, but we rolled for the save.
Yeah, and then did we get to...
We did not. Yeah. So we
your
rolled
fear?
it to see if you guys had been feared.
The elves succeeded. You two
Yeah,
succeeded.
Yes,
you two
the
succeed on being
elves, the elven
unfeared.
brethren.
Everyone else is scared, and the source of your fear is behind you.
We're so
However, you
fearful.
did not technically know where it came from. However, Prim saw the reflection of two beings of some kind cloaked in darkness behind you. The entire area is in total darkness.
Yep.
However, all of you have dark vision, and so it's just dim light.
I think we're also still invisible.
Mm.
We walked in.
Yes.
We
You guys
we walked
closed
in
the
invisible.
door, though. And
Yeah, I know.
yes, you are invisible for advantage, disadvantage sake. However, I'm not going to say they know exactly where you are, but they're pretty dang good, if that makes sense. All right.
We also still have emboldening bond up.
That's true.
Was it plus 10, right? Plus 4. No, D4?
A D4.
Imagine.
Plus 10.
Best feature in the game.
Just instantly cracked
I don't
for
know,
like
man.
10 minutes.
This is the first time I feel like we've used it, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's
You just got it.
All right.
Well, there you go.
Flexing
That's-
it, yeah.
So I'll let you guys, before we
D4.
roll initiative, you guys can pick where you want to be, kind of in this little entrance area. You guys can see there's the door right at the bottom there.
Okay. I actually have this.
I'll probably be somewhere close to the door.
I think I'm close to the
initiative
back,
is an
yeah.
ability check, so yeah, we get D4 to this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would
Well,
probably,
we're picking out where we are first, and then
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I assumed I would have been one of the first to enter.
I'll swap with Roken.
I'll swap with Rubok.
You don't have to
Okay.
swap with them, you could just go.
Oh yeah, I'll just go to the side of him.
And then, yeah, could I be a little closer to the door? I remember that I didn't see the mirror, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
see you
call
have.
myself.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, me
Put
too.
me
Yeah,
where
you and I
Leslie
went
is.
next to each other,
out
like,
there, dude.
Put me where Leslie was.
It's dark.
Okay,
To the left of Roken.
Okay, so Leslin and Theo are next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prim and Ruvok are next to each other, and Roken went first, apparently.
No, I'll go next to Roken because technically
Okay.
I actually got to look in the mirror, so
Yeah.
that makes thematical sense.
Okay, Rubok, do you want to be behind Prim or do you care?
Be
it's
behind
all
the
fine.
ghost lady.
It's fine.
All right. And now, let's roll initiative.
Hold on, where's my clothes?
We all get D4s.
It doesn't help.
Gotta keep my desk
It
so
doesn't help.
not great.
Hey, remember that
Yes,
business
it looks
station?
very organized from here.
Remember
No, that wasn't
person-
sarcasm.
Personality test?
That was very much.
Oh, Lucas. Stop. The personality test? Stop. My work did a personality test today and we found out that I'm like a INFJ-A.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
She's organized.
Not organized.
There was no 20. Not,
Prim?
not
Hold on,
naturally.
18.
Okay, Leslin,
22.
12.
Bro.
22.
Yep.
Theo,
Also 12.
Roken.
I'm getting all
Dirty
my
20.
little items out
Yes.
here. I feel like I need to laminate these.
I forgot to get my dice out.
That'd be smart.
I need a little laminator.
Looks like you can't use
I
it.
guess I can't play.
They're
you
they're
got-
not even in there. Auto win.
It must be free.
Oh boy, they rolled high.
They're also emboldened. Rebonded.
Wait a second. I didn't.
Well, they have
Wait,
proficiency in
wait.
this.
Wait, I'm dumb. Hold
They're one
on. We
of
get
us.
we get a D4 to this, right?
Correct.
Hold on. What did I say? 19.
22.
25.
Damn. Well, if they rolled high, that could make a difference. We'll see.
I did.
What's your dex mod? Both of you who got 12?
Plus 2.
Plus 2?
Oh, +1.
Plus 2, okay. Alright, so Theo's gonna go first between the two of you. Let me just write down your guys' order. Oh, you both got 20. What's your dex? I mean, I assume yours is higher, but I still want to double check.
Plus 2.
Plus
Oh,
2?
Yeah, his is 100%.
Plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not plus 6. Good to go.
Right? Yeah. I gotta get an ASI. Or something.
Alright.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, let me just pull it. Alright. So, Prim, you will go first.
Oh
Make
god,
a perception
I'm
check
not
for me.
prepared for that. I never go first.
At disadvantage.
What do you mean I disadvantage?
Lightly obscured.
Huh?
I think he's
I'm not scared.
Lightly obscured.
lightly obscured.
Oh, lightly
Yeah, 'cause the
obscured.
room is
Obscured.
it's
I-
total
But if
dark.
you're-
Lucas, I got 11 both times. 11 perception.
Amazing.
Nice.
Oh shit, 19.
19. You see two shadowy figures directly behind Rubok and Theo.
Oh, no.
I don't believe telepathy is up.
No. Nope.
We did forget that.
What's a telepathic bond, you know?
I
Alright.
said it out loud. We forgot about
Prim, it is your turn. What would you like to do? You are not feared.
Yeah, I'm not feared. I'm gonna do, Spiritual Guardian. Is that the one I'm thinking of, or am I thinking of another
It's
one?
the bubble around you that does damage. if
The
that's
one that
what
has
you're
like the all the fiends come out? No, what's the one with the fiends?
Fiends?
Yeah,
Spirit
it's,
Guardians would be good.
I think I'm thinking of
Do you have
Spiritual
like some sort of
Guardian.
summon thing?
No, I think I'm
Think
thinking of
of
You
Spiritual
could
Guardian.
flavor Spirit Guardian.
Yeah.
No, it's something. It's I swear I have it. We've done it before when we were in the dungeon where with the electric boys, and I put it up, and they entered the circle with the
Spirit-
Spiritual
yeah,
Guardians.
Spirit
Okay,
Guardians.
I just want to make sure.
Nice.
They're demons now.
Spiritual fiend.
I turned evil.
Spiritual fiends.
No, Spiritual
That's
Guardians.
pretty
So
cool.
I'll cast Spiritual Guardians at 3rd level,
I
and
don't remember what I was using for the music. Was it this one? Sorry, I'm just like, this is all like really slow. We're just gonna go with this one. Not really for any particular reason. Go ahead.
did I fuck it up? I did. Spiritual Guardians is what I will cast at 3rd level.
Okay.
And it's a 15-foot distance. It's a circle.
So everyone currently we can see is on. Is
Yeah,
in there.
I think is in it.
That's a 15-foot circle.
Solid. Everyone's in it. When you cast a
Yes,
spell, you doesn't.
circles are
So
squares.
all our friendly people on our party, minus the 2 shadow boys, will be protected. Obviously.
In what way?
They're unaffected. So our party will be unaffected by the effects, but the shadow people will be. Their
Does it
speed
remove the
is-
frightened condition?
No, everyone's still frightened,
Okay.
but they're just not going to be affected by what I'm doing.
Okay.
So the shadow figures are going to have their speeds halved in the area.
Okay.
And when they enter the area for the first time on their turn, they must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So if they start out in
Enter the area for the first time or start their turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say
Yeah.
they're gonna be
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is my action, and I don't have any bonus actions, so I will be like,
Okay, well, don't panic. There might be shadow figures behind us, but I'm pretty sure they're actually there this time.
Out of curiosity, do those of us who are feared hear her?
I don't even know if y'all would hear me though.
Make
That's the
like
thing.
a
And you're
wisdom
not- you're-
saving throw.
You're no longer
To
invisible
see-
since you cast the spell, but
Yeah.
I have a sense that
no
they
point,
sense
yeah.
me.
Make a wisdom saving throw. Against this is probably gonna be
Actually, can I do the orb gaze?
Well.
Don't forget emboldening bomb.
Oh, that could make that higher. Is that cocked or does that count for a D4?
That's going forever into the abyss.
Okay.
Just throw it.
Or I threw it in the trash and it bounced.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't see that thing. It's done for.
It's clear is the worst part. I don't know where it is, and it's a D4, so it's going to be like stepping on a Lego, so that's cool.
worse than that, man.
Yeah, I'll find
literal
it.
Take
couch
one.
rock.
One of us will die.
One of us is going to take 1d4 of damage.
You and I, though. It'll be like them, so
It'll literally take 1 D4.
Yeah. Yeah, we
that'll
go.
kill the wizard. So.
Hey,
That would
good thing
kill
I'm not a
combat.
wizard.
Yeah, that would kill a commoner, yeah.
Commoner
All
might
right.
be.
Everyone who's affected by fear, wisdom saving throw.
13.
13. Leslie?
Oh, wisdom saving throw, my bad.
Yeah, that's legitimately
That is on top of other
That
dice,
is
and there's no way
gone.
that's gonna. You know what?
D4?
That's
Are
one
you
better
even
than
had
the
a
other.
D4?
Oh, thank you.
And you
But
get
I
your
still don't
plus
think
whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I'm gonna say
My
it every
goodness.
time.
Wisdom saving throw is that's a total of
Someone's going
6
to die.
plus 3,
So we're
9.
going to take 1d4,
Someone's
dude.
gonna die.
13.
All of you fail.
We do not
None
hear
of
her.
you hear her.
Okay.
How about me? I'm not feared.
You're not feared, you totally heard her. You know that there is one behind you.
Like, oh, hey.
Everyone else
And
is too scared, I
that's
guess.
going to shoot it on over to them. So,
This
Plus
is the
4
turn
really.
they save against Spirit Guardian.
let me.
Yes, I've done it.
And they'll have to, whoever's concentrating on fear will have to freaking concentrate.
It's true. Unless it's an innate ability.
I got my little lucky.
We're just
I
gonna
get-
have
I get a
enemy
plus
1
to
and
spell
then
rolls and
unlabeled
spell
because I don't want to
cases.
sit here and do
This is
it.
kind of
All right.
broken, you know this?
Number 1
This
is going to swipe
fucking
at
broken.
Rubok.
But they,
It's
at
strong.
the start of their
It's
turn,
great
they
for
save
clerics.
to.
It was a
Spirit
wisdom
Oh,
save.
you're right. Wisdom save.
Wait, I have it on. It's
All right.
really-
This is number
I have a
1.
spell DCs of 17
Caitlin,
now.
you can roll your damage.
Oh yeah, what is it? Oh yeah,
You're
3d8.
saving right now.
All right. Number 1 got an 18.
Oh god, really? He actually saves by 1.
All right. Number 2
But it'll be half yet.
got a 10.
So he'll take the full.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do the. Oh, I can actually.
It's the same.
It's the same one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Do I get anything else from this or no? Okay. Is that a 6? That is a 6. 10, 17. Is the full amount of damage have to 8?
Yeah, you round down.
So at the beginning of their turn, they both take a little bit of damage from your spiritual field. However, that does not stop them.
Is
First
fear
one.
being concentrated on?
Huh?
Is fear being concentrated on?
Oh, you're right. Thank you for catching me on that. All right.
And their speed's halved, so.
It is concentration. All right. So first one took 8 damage.
They would both be DC 10, but
yeah.
yeah.
Well, let me calculate it,
You're
Joel.
good. You're good.
First one saves, natural 14. The second one, ooh, What's the save for?
Con.
It's con.
Con save, yeah.
The second one will fail.
Let's go.
Nice.
So which one was the second one, or which of us was the second one targeting?
Well, I just realized it's a cone spell, so I guess it only would have been one of them that would have cast it.
Just roll
One
the die.
more
Yeah,
time.
I was gonna say could it? Well, could. I don't know, yeah, I don't know.
Alright,
how
straight
it
check,
works.
50-50 chance. If it's above 10, you guys all are fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 3.
We're not
not
fine.
fine.
So I guess you guys are fine.
I'm in danger. Yay.
Alright,
Okay.
so
We're no longer in fear.
Wait,
We're in the
so
field.
as in he loses it or keeps it?
he keeps it.
Oh, okay.
We wanted to be 10 or we wanted
Oh,
to be
we
11,
wanted
20.
to. Okay.
Alright. Make sure that I'm not... Sorry, I'm coming into this after the cast, so I just completely forgot about that. Let me make sure that it's not doing anything else. Alright. I think it's going to attack.
Okay.
1 or 2.
One then 2.
Okay.
One is going to attack Rubok because he's right there.
Okay.
First attack is going to be a 17.
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it. You will take 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 12.
Misses.
Third attack.
Okay.
18.
Yes.
That's another 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
As in the depths of your fear, seeing your bloodied and broken brother in front of you, you feel 2 huge slashes on your back, spurring you forward in your fear.
Ouch.
Next up is going to be enemy Dose, aiming at Theo, because right there. 16.
That hits.
Wait, are we still in fear?
Yes. 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
So I can't react?
It doesn't make you lose your reaction.
Mhm.
It just makes it so it
So
just
what?
changes what you can do on your turn.
I don't know if you know they're there.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't you
You know how that
yeah,
works.
okay.
What reaction is it?
Oh, Sentinel? Because he's in range but attacking Theo, right?
It
That's how
doesn't.
works?
It doesn't say we don't know they're there. It just says we have to move away from them on our turn.
I would
At
say
least
you
the
could
fear
take that
spell.
reaction.
That's fair.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, I'm just curious because we did the wisdom save earlier. The ones that are feared don't know, right?
You make
I'm
a
not trying to
perception
screw
check.
anything
Hang on,
up.
make a perception check for me.
Okay.
I'm just curious. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have spoken.
It's okay. I'm just gonna. That's a.
I just wanted to be clarified
That's,
for my turn as well, and then
Oh, that's a 3 now.
Oh,
It was a
shot myself
4.
in the foot.
you do not know that they're there.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. All right. So first hit is going to be 16 slashing. Second hit, 22.
Hits.
Another 16.
Okay.
Third hit, natural 18.
Okay, I think you were saying natural 20. I was gonna be like, no.
That was good. I'm good.
Try
okay.
again.
Another 16 slashing damage.
Sounds good.
And that,
So tricky. How do
Well-
we know that he got hit?
what?
Could you technically silvery bar that if you didn't know?
You'd have to roll a perception check.
Oh yeah, you probably have to be aware of the check happening.
Yeah,
if you to silver
I-
bars, yeah.
That's what
I'm going to
asking.
say you are now aware that it is directly behind you.
Okay. So
And-
after we get attacked.
And obviously so does Theo.
Okay.
They are now going to move. Yeah, they're just going to move. They're just going to go for it. So enemy number 1 is going to kind of run up and out over here.
Opportunity
Yeah,
attack?
Yep.
you could.
Are
Um,
these two?
And this one's going to do the same thing. So Theo, you're going to get an attack of opportunity. Rubok, you will also get one. You do know they're there. However, you do need to be moving away from your fear otherwise. So, attack of opportunity.
Okay. I'll choose to use Psychic Lance because I have Warcaster.
Hell yeah. Alright, roll the hit.
Intelligence save.
And never mind, intelligence save. That's a straight roll. 3.
Ooh.
Hang on, let me make sure this fulfills. It's 3? Holy crap. Okay.
I'd be real
Is at
impressed
4th
if that
level.
failed.
Are we still rolling for wild magic surges?
Yes,
So you also need to roll for a wild magic surge.
you're right. I apologize.
11 on
Was
the
it wild
surge.
magic surge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 2.
All right.
The beholder joy.
Roll a d20.
Don't roll
A
420.
D20 or D100?
We know that's,
D20 first.
don't roll 420. We know that's 420.
12.
Okay, we're good.
12. All right. Roll a d100. They're sometimes beneficial.
41.
We know 420 is the beholder.
She's a pot. She's a barrel.
The potted plant.
Please tell me I'm not going to lose my hair again.
41, right?
42.
Was it 42 or 41?
I heard 41.
Okay.
I heard 41 as
Great.
well.
41 it is.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Instant
41.
replay tape. Instant replay tape. Come on.
Do it in post.
Okay. I read it wrong and I was like, oh no. And it's less bad. One randomly chosen non-magical item in your possession
Don't
that
tell me
weighs
this.
1 pound or less
No.
vanishes and is
No.
forever gone.
No.
I got this one at one point.
See, non-magical.
Non-magical. You see, I read
Mine
magical
too.
initially, and that's why I was like, oh no.
1 pound or less. What if I don't have anything?
It could be a coin.
It could be a
Like a
coin.
gold.
Which is the most likely usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a steel mirror.
And how many coins?
216.
216 coins. Yeah.
All right.
Did you say all
guess
right?
hypothetically,
Roll
like-
3 D100s.
Honestly, roll a d100 if it's so you have a steel comb,
Still mirror.
216. If you roll a 100,
Actually, I have a potion of healing that's 0.5.
it's
That's
magical.
magical.
It's magical.
I have.
Roll a D100.
What about my alms box? It's 0 pounds.
Your what?
My alms box.
What is that?
Yeah, it's like a incense and stuff.
Oh.
Alms.
Here, roll a d100. If it's 100, it's not a coin.
That's so troll. It's 55.
Yeah, there you go. All right, you lose a gold.
I would have been so surprised if you actually rolled a 100. That would have.
That would have been like a one time. All right,
Yeah,
anyway.
really.
So you
Would've
said a
been.
3 on the saving throw?
On its saving throw.
You're
Yes.
gonna let it fail. It's failing. I'm confirming before we do this.
I'm confirming because this thing doesn't look to have legendary resistance.
So I
So.
guess I'm kind of on a mission. Okay.
Oh, it has advantage. I'm sorry. I rolled a 2.
Nice.
So there you go.
2, so keep the 3.
Yeah, the 3 guys, and it's a straight roll because intelligence. So that's it.
It's incapacitated.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it takes
big number.
26 psychic damage as I just backhand a lance.
Backhand a lance
Yeah.
straight into it, and
Yeah.
for the first time, you get a good look at the shadowy figure. You see that it seems to be a humanoid wearing a cloak that seems to almost be made of smoke.
Ooh, that's so interesting.
And you see from the cloak's sleeves giant metal claws attached to spindly, pale fingers, almost ashen gray fingers.
Okay. So it
That'd be
is.
cool.
I mean, it's kind of funny,
I'm
but
so sad you didn't get the
it's
gold.
incapacitated in the
That
start of
was
my
so
next
cool.
turn.
Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, so it's kind of terrible as
Not
an
very-
opportunity attack.
Well, is that
So
the,
not very long.
Well, is that the one concentrating though? We don't know.
No, you guys figured out
Yeah,
that
I'm
it's
still trying to
the
figure out
other
where
one.
this
Oh.
deep
Because that was
is.
the one that failed.
Tripping out, dude.
Well, you
Because
get
I realized
yours
that
right.
one of them cast it because it's a cone, not a.
It's a 30-foot cone.
Yeah, so totally could have just cast it and then just be one of them. So
we
it
missed
ended up
Yeah.
being the other. It was a 50-50 chance that it ended up being the one that succeeded. All right. So it's incapacitated when it gets hit, right?
Yeah.
So it's still next to you then. It doesn't
Yeah.
move.
Well,
it
it
takes
would
a
have
step
gotten
out
to
of
the
my
it
range.
would have gotten to the point where before
Right,
he
because
so
of
next
the exact route that it took.
next to Theo, yeah.
So it'd be right there, I believe. And I mean, what did you want opportunity attack?
Sure. I mean,
It doesn't actually do the frightened condition, right? It's just.
I believe so.
Yeah, the fear spell gives the frightened condition. So yeah, Michael, that attack is at disadvantage. You do.
isn't it already at disadvantage with lightly obscured?
Yep.
Oh, but
And I can't sneak attack.
Well,
because
no.
Everything's a disadvantage.
Melee. I don't think melee attacks are, but
For
Which
lightly
one?
obscure.
I think it would cancel out anyway because you're invisible, and unless they can see through the invisibility, then it would just be a straight roll.
Let me see if my lightly obscured. No, it's only heavily obscured that causes the disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. So
So
but you
lightly
have
obscured, you're fine.
advantage because you're invisible.
So
I'm
straight-
assuming.
But it's a straight roll, and I can't sneak attack anyways.
Correct. Yeah.
So 16 plus 10, 26.
That will hit.
2d6. 11
Damage.
damage.
Cool.
Concentration.
God.
I'm trying to.
Things are ranged to the fear.
My
It fails.
Oh my
Let's
god,
go,
we're
dude.
so lucky.
I've been rolling really
I
low.
know, the 2 and the 3.
All right, you guys are officially no longer frightened, and that is going to shoot it on over to Rubak.
Nice. So I can act as I would want to, right?
Yep.
There's nothing telling me I can't.
Nope.
Cool. I could have been holding the wand earlier. Oh well.
You now know where it is, and Leslin, now that you are no longer feared, you will also know where it is. So all of you now, and Rohan, you as well.
Heck yeah.
So you guys both see them. You see again these shadowy humanoid figures seem to be wrapped in a cloak of smoke with huge metal claws. Theo and Ruvok, you presume that these are what you just got slashed with.
I am going to shoot with my crossbow at the one that slashed me and ran away from me. And I don't have any way to get sneak attacks,
Yeah.
so
Do you still have your familiar alive?
that's true. Familiar's alive. I will use my familiar to get myself sneak attack, and that is 18.
That just hits.
You could crit.
Nice. What?
You could crit.
Okay.
Roll twice.
Oh, true, with advantage. No, but
Okay, you still hit.
21. I forgot about the advantage part. My head's still tied up about the obscure thing, even though I don't know
I think
why.
it's just perception checks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We rolled that one.
We like that one from
It
1
was
to
like
6.
it was like
Well, it
in
was
between
important
two
when they
dice
were
on
feared.
its side,
Yeah.
or on its like little edge. Oh
Um,
my God, Michael,
22.
you're supposed to end this man's
Is that a big
existence.
number?
24.
I see 2 sixes.
26,
I see 2 5s. I see
30,
2 2s.
31.
A 4 and a 1.
37. That's not my
That's
highest roll.
30 seconds.
Yeah, 37.
All right,
That's pretty
shoot it
easy.
with your
3
crossbow.
sixes.
The acid seems to eat away at it. Is it just acid, or is it?
It's piercing and acid.
26.
Or well,
Yeah.
I
And
don't.
he did another 11 on top of that with the opportunity.
This one's even
It is acid. Or 1d6, 2d6
Which one's
of
the
it.
last one?
Sorry.
The one on the right?
Your turn.
1d6 of it is acid. The rest
Well,
is
that
just
doesn't-
standard
that wouldn't give you
piercing.
advantage on attacks, though, right? I don't
Okay.
think so.
Incapacitated. Does he even make those
It
save?
is.
If
Okay,
I
what was it
move
again? I'm sorry.
Within its range.
I think it's just.
Sorry.
No, you're good. 37
Okay, which
damage.
what of it was piercing?
I've already put the dice away. Let's just.
Well,
I
only
didn't-
one die would have
Only
been
one
acid,
die.
right?
So I had 6, 6, 5, 5,
You- 3
4,
sixes,
2
2 fives,
2s,
2
1.
twos,
And
And
four,
just take the
Yeah.
average roll 4.
Yeah.
for your acid.
So 4 acid.
Yeah.
33 piercing.
Okay. So 16. It doesn't seem to get pierced as much as you thought it would.
Dang. Into piercing even magically. Did psychic affect it normally?
Yeah, it seemed to.
Okay.
Let's go.
So psychic is
I'm so
normal.
strong.
The bard's not getting nerfed.
Piercing is resistant.
All right.
Psychic is
Bonus
normal.
action attack.
Radiant. I think is normal too.
I don't have advantage, but that is still going to hit with a 22
That will hit.
or 24. 2d6.
Is it
Double
piercing or
6.
acid?
They are all 6s. Everything is a 6. So 6
piercing or
acid,
acid.
6 piercing, and then 6 additional piercing. So 12 piercing
Okay.
6 acid.
There you go.
18
Your second
gold.
shot hits it as well. The acid seems to eat away at it. However, the bolt does not go in very far before plunking to the ground.
Good soup.
And that is going to shoot it on over to Theo.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, no, it's not. It's Roken. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I read my thing wrong.
Okay. With the
Everything's
resistance to
kinda
piercing, I
concentrated
think that one ended up taking more damage
One.
actually.
I can only keep, I
So,
can only
I'm gonna
focus on one
go,
concentration spell at a time. That makes sense.
That would be insane if you did.
35, so.
God damn it, I don't have all these concentration spells.
6, yeah, I'll open it up for one of you to flank. I'll go there.
Okay. It's incapacitated, so.
Does that technically make it prone?
No.
I don't think
No.
so.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
prone is its own thing.
You can still move, just can't take actions or reactions.
Yep.
I still get this one fucked up.
So I'm invisible.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
I'm invisible regardless for the first attack, but does this thing have better than dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, so can't see me for the first, but will be able to see me for the second.
Mhm.
Okay. So what I'll take advantage on the first one. The second one will not, and then I'll apply my familiar to the third.
Okay.
And I'll bonus action cast Shadow Blade at 5th level first.
Oh.
Damn.
Jeez.
But because of the thing you gave me, my first attack has extra plus because it's a bonus action spell. Does a 19 hit?
That will hit.
Let's go.
Why are you rolling so bad?
What?
You're rolling so
I
bad.
know it. So this will be. Take these. 16.
You need a wild magic surge
I
or
do indeed. I'm sorry. 4. We just barely don't search. 25 plus 8 is 33 psychic damage.
Okay.
Second attack, this one just has the normal bonus. I assume a 12 misses.
That will miss, yeah.
Oh wait, it does have...
Oh, I forgot all about
yeah,
the holding monitor.
A D4 will not help you.
You will, it's only on 1 attack per turn, so I'm not going to use it on a 2. But I will probably use it on this third one. I don't think I'll need it.
Jesus, why is this thing so hard to tear? It's just paper.
And this one will get an extra
Failing
die.
your strength check for this?
swear I'm not
Does
that
it,
weak.
I'm assuming it's 25
Let's go.
hits.
Yeah, it'll hit.
9, 10, 33 again.
Okay. Pull out my calculator because I'm not very good at math.
What?
If I use
You turned engineer though.
Instant fortress, will it break the pyramid?
always the fortress.
One of them will break. I'm not quite sure which one, but one of them.
I would assume the fortress is stronger than a thin ass pyramid.
It is a very thin pyramid,
Yeah.
but it's also magical.
We would
30
also have to
feet high.
repair the fortress ourselves.
I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
the pyramid's more than 30 feet. Maybe if you put it on the angle though, you know,
Alright.
like closer to the
That is
ground.
going
you
to
know what I
shoot
mean?
it on
that's my
over
full
to
turn,
Theo.
Okay,
I
so
was
it's
just
no
curious.
longer incapacitated.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get skipped? No. Did you ever do your turn?
You went first.
Yeah, I've only done one turn though.
Yeah,
And
I
did
haven't
it.
even played yet, bro.
Yeah, that was my first turn too.
Oh
I'm
shoot.
casting Cincinnati Static up.
My entire life
Cincinnati
is-
Static
Yeah,
at,
the other one
at
is
5th
like
level
the way-
on that one.
Oh,
over
that's
there.
what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I
Okay.
was like, wait
It's
a minute.
and I'm gonna make it. It's a 20-foot radius. I'm gonna not hit Ruvok with it. I'll put it kind of in the back.
This is your note to
It's
self.
20-foot radius
This is
circle.
note to
20
insert.
Same
foot
size
radius,
as Fireball.
circle.
And I can
Put
put
it
it
on
120
one
feet
screen.
away.
Okay, what is it? A damaging spell?
Yes,
Okay, so 20-foot radius.
but it's just one instance, so you don't have to have it up. It's like a
I know,
five-
but I'm trying to
You
draw.
can do it backwards for a friend's
And
circle.
on
I
the
can
other
figure it
one.
out.
Oh, there you
Bolding
Oh, on the
lines.
other one.
Enemy number 1.
Okay, yeah, you can totally do that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was thinking.
Yeah, no, that's
yeah,
okay.
I'm like,
I'm gonna
yeah,
hit us
that's-
all.
yeah.
What is that? It's another intelligence
As a-
save.
Okay,
Does it have a
Does it have a
reaction?
sign?
Yes.
What's its reaction?
as a reaction,
You can't
it is
forget.
Draw a
going
D4
to
in the top
distortion
corner.
Oh, I need to let me put out my
Because you're
D4
looking
so I
at it.
remember.
And
Great idea.
Okay.
those who meet the gaze experience the world seeming to twist at unnatural angles beneath your feet. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I rolled a 10 on the wild magic surge. I looked at it, and now it's making me. And now it's making me sad.
It's reactioning to him casting a spell.
Oh,
The other one didn't reaction, so.
It's doing him a crazy.
Not bad. Hey, guess what I have?
You do have that.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that will succeed.
Oh.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
The world seems to twist unnaturally. However, you're fine. You've been drunk enough times. You know how this
That's
goes.
how I live life anyway. So,
Freaking my sweet.
intelligence save on its end.
Okay. 18. Natural, because it has no plus to.
Are you rolling at advantage?
Plus 9 technically. To my
19.
attack.
Silver barbs.
Okay. I have to take the new one, right?
So you
This
keep the
is so
19
broken, I
and
get
then roll
plus
one
9
more.
to attack rolls.
Okay.
You got a what?
I get a plus 9 to attack
Oh,
rolls
shit.
because of
And
the-
take the lower of those two.
You're not going to believe this. It's still a 19.
Let me see. Let me
I
see.
rolled a natural 20.
Who do you want
And I
to
have to take the lower.
That's so funny.
I hate this.
That's hilarious. Let
I
me
just
search
want
really
to do
quick.
lava.
I did not
So you want to
search.
give advantage to? You still get that.
Oh yeah. Hey Leslin, take advantage of your
Yeah, I
next
forgot
attack
about that
or your
paragraph
next
that I added.
thing.
Yeah.
Your next roll. Okay. Half
I'm so
damage.
pissed off. I roll a natural 20 and I have
That's
to
so
use
funny.
that.
Do you have a staff?
I mean, it's still a 19 though, so I'll take it.
Really
what do
quick,
you
does it have an
use your
intelligence
spell
2 or
for?
lower?
No.
Okay.
I have like a
Yes, it's
little-
unaffected.
You know, I would hope if it has the ability to cast spells, it's at least that's fine.
Dude, you never know. Sometimes you're born with it, you know what I mean?
I think I should have a brooch, like a little leaf.
Like 28
I don't know, stuff.
have the 14 psychic damage.
14.
That's good. And
There you
also
go.
get to use your
Bonus
two-handed
action.
sword,
Officially.
Yeah.
which is good soup.
Really?
Mhm.
I'm gonna whip out my new pipes.
Oh boy.
My new pipe.
I can't remember what
It's
they
not.
do.
I'm just gonna inspire.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna inspire
I'm like,
Leslin.
that was a pretty complicated effect.
We're
so.
buffing her up to the next century.
Oh, so I get advantage and I get.
I'll give you a D10.
Is it inspiration?
Yes, you have bardic
Oh,
inspiration.
Hell yeah.
And that's my turn.
Alright, you play your
I'll see.
pipes and Leslin is inspired.
Yes.
Good thing too, because it is now her turn.
I've been trying to figure out what to do. I'm gonna probably just attempt to use Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. I get 3 beams.
Which one are you going at?
Oh,
D4.
Yep, good idea.
thank you.
On one of them.
Yes, I'm-
Oh, like the little
one closest
D4s.
to us.
That was his idea.
What?
The one's closest to it.
So the one that's not labeled?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna-
As a reaction to you casting the spell, it is going to use Distorting Gaze. Make a Wisdom saving throw. It's doing the same thing that the other one did to you. Because it's no longer incapacitated. It was incapacitated, it's now not.
Wait, okay, so you said it was a wisdom saving?
Yep.
4.
You
Oh,
get a D4.
well, I mean, it's a 21 without
You
the
succeed,
D4.
doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Probably don't need
The world around you seems to twist unnaturally. However, you've also been drunk a few times.
She's like, I got this.
I'm wearing heels, but I'm good.
Okay, so attack. Ooh, okay. For Eldritch Blast, I get a plus something.
Oh wait, doesn't she have, oh no, the wisdom save would have gotten advantage.
Should we get a +4 to this?
Plus 4, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Or D4? Plus a D4? I should
Well,
say.
it's a
Not
19,
8 plus 4.
natural 19, so I'm
We
just
know
trying to
what
find
it
my
is.
spell caster.
A natural
Yeah,
19.
I hit
Yeah,
with
spell
a
attack.
regular 19.
Yeah, natural 19 will.
I hit with an 18, I
Alright,
think.
did.
so I'm gonna do
I haven't hit him yet.
damage
A
for the
16
first
missed,
one.
so
16 misses. The power of deduction.
Ooh! 9 plus 4,
fine one. 13.
13 for the first.
Not bad.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
You see it stumble.
Okay. Nat 20.
Oh!
You crit. Do everything double it.
Okay. Let's do.
What are you rolling?
D10.
What's your attack bonus?
Plus 4. Well, it's because it's I have a thingy.
Your charisma modifier is added too.
Yeah.
So plus 4.
We'll see what
As long as you don't roll a 1 on the damage die, finish it.
Woo!
Damn. Dang.
Oh,
I thought that
that was
was.
almost a 10. Okay, but yeah, 4. I got a 4 plus 4.
After doubling everything, finish it.
Hell yeah. It's just gonna shoot it in the face.
All right, you shoot it in the face, and the entire
clean.
thing, the cloak seems to explode around it, buffeting you all with wind. Everyone make a strength save.
Oh boy, our favorite. We went D4 this
throw these
time.
in here at this point, dude.
Yes.
I do. It's fun for
Plus
me.
D4?
It actually is a thing with this one though. When it,
Oh,
when
really?
it dies, yeah. That may have been part of the reason why I picked it.
It's hilarious.
The best strength saving throw of my life, dude.
Okay,
Ever.
we're
Alright.
good there.
Yeah.
Ruvok,
Give me a second.
broken.
I don't think
19.
I'm making this.
You succeed.
With
You're
a plus
fine.
0.
Same.
No.
I mean, but
7.
it's
You
okay.
fail and are knocked prone.
Press
Yeah.
0.
16.
You beats it. You are not knocked prone.
Hell yeah.
7. You fail and are knocked prone.
9.
You fail and are knocked prone.
All right, you two.
I still have one more Eldritch Blast.
You do.
Wait, did you get knocked prone or not?
I did not.
Okay, then
No,
you're
she
good.
succeeded.
Okay.
You
Hell
two
yeah.
are fine.
You have a D10 potentially. If it's worth it.
Have you used the D4 on an attack yet?
Oh yeah, the D4.
She did for the saving throw.
Oh, is
yeah.
1 overall?
On the wisdom save.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
once per turn.
Yeah.
Hold on. Plus 8.
So
I
just
believe.
thought it was one
Sorry.
thing.
I'm getting used to the binder.
I wish it
Okay.
was.
I thought it was like 1 attack roll, 1 save for some reason. Yeah, something
21.
Like that.
21. That will hit.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
We took a
I
5
think
and we
it's a
turned it into
Constitution
1.
saving throw on its end.
Yeah, if you use it on an attack roll.
Yeah, so Constitution saving throw from 8.
Did she use it?
And then remember what the D10 rolled.
Okay. Constitution
Do
you need
saving
Eldritch
throw.
Was it a D10 a 6 or a 9?
Oh, it was a.
21.
If I moved, I don't know. 21.
I either roll like a 2 or like a 19.
It's good regardless. We don't have to worry about it.
Wasn't it? I didn't know
Yeah,
what it was.
21.
Jesus. Okay. Well, it was a 7 for
Taking
damage.
averages,
For
6 is
damage.
the average.
All right. All right. Your Eldritch Blast hits it in the face, and that is going to shoot it back up to the top of initiative to Prim.
I'm prone.
Yep.
I will stand up.
Okay.
I need a. I get
How much
a, I get a
movement is
death
that?
counter.
Should I tell her she can use
Then
it?
I
kill.
Half your
Tell her
movement.
she
Can I
can use
move
her
one
new trick.
square to diagonally or to the side to the
But
left?
this is why she took it.
Or yes.
Okay.
So that moves my radius over as well.
Oh, does it? Is it centered on you?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Yeah.
Yes, this is what I wanted.
All right. That's on its turn that happens, right? Okay.
And then I will Toll the Dead. Is that gonna work on it? We're gonna find out.
It's a wisdom save for Toll the Dead, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. And it gets advantage. I think it would have gotten advantage in some of that other stuff too, but I keep forgetting.
I made sure you
got
got that.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
I
fuck.
rolled an 18. Like I say, I either roll like a 2 or really high. I'm rolling 0 10s today.
Well, that's it. That sucks.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. That's gonna shoot on over to it.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Okay. Still gets advantage. Okay.
It will not be a turn, I swear.
23.
Oh.
Natural 17.
Oh well, that
So it's
that
half
does
damage, right?
that does meet it, I guess. Yeah.
Well, natural 17, so.
Sorry.
Yeah.
20. It was a 20.
Yeah.
As a plus 6 to wisdom. Saving throws.
What the hell?
14 plus
proficient in
the
I
d4.
had that.
No, the D4 is not for damage.
No. Okay.
Okay, so 14 half to 7.
Yeah.
All right. So that's going to be its turn. It doesn't like that, so it's going to run straight at you, and you see this
Come at me, bro.
thing straight coming at you.
She's not feared by. Famous last word.
Come at me, bro.
This is so weird.
What do I
I don't think
mean?
I'm going to use this monster again.
Oh.
All right, it's going to try using distortion gaze on you. Make a wisdom.
That's interesting. It's a reaction and an
It's
action.
so weird. That's why.
I
Well,
can use
it's
this
like.
on the wisdom though, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. This one isn't called distortion gaze. It's called heart-stopping stare.
Ooh.
Oh.
That does sound significantly worse.
For Valentine's Day.
I'm fitting right.
Oh yeah. It is. All right, make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
D4.
17. 17 plus 8
Okay, yeah.
plus
Doesn't matter.
4.
Okay, so 29.
Do you see the mushrooms? Distortion is
It does not work. It will now swing at you.
Okay.
It has to be looking at you to use it, so it's just this whole fucking weird thing. Alright, first one. Well, it's a natural 3. 10.
No.
Okay. Oh, shit. 23.
Yeah.
You take 16 slashing damage.
That'll work.
Natural 2.
Okay.
There you go. And that is going to end its turn.
Nice.
On to who next?
Sorry.
Boy, right?
Rock.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot at it.
Fair enough.
Remember what I said before the session started?
Alright, there is an ally
Sure.
within 5 feet of it, so you were good there.
Cool, I get advantage.
You could give yourself advantage.
Yeah.
Familiar, yeah.
You'll get
That's what
advantage
you
from
guys
the ally.
on the
So 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Hits.
Yeah, sneak attack doesn't give you advantage.
He has to have advantage to get it. Or have
Well, I know,
advantage.
but
yeah.
what I meant was like if he somehow misses with the first one, he can use his familiar to get advantage on the second one.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. I don't know if I said that, but my brain was there, my mouth wasn't.
Over here.
Oof.
Oh, wow.
That's
This is
decent.
very, very mid.
Very
Quite literally mid.
Yeah.
Ouch. They're trying, okay? They're trying. I know there's a lot of threes. Just because they're mid doesn't mean they're bad.
No, they're not bad. Just
No,
that's
we're
4
very-
threes.
We're very clear, they're very mid.
Yes.
Wow.
18, 21, 24, 27, 29, plus 6 is 20 or 35, and we'll say that 3 is the acid number.
Okay, 3 is the acid number, and then how much otherwise? 35 you said?
32.
32. Have 216.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack again.
Do it.
Wow.
I got a 19
That will hit.
plus 10, 29.
It'll still help.
19 will still hit.
13 total, and we'll go with 2 acid.
You gotta denote your acid die.
Huh?
You gotta denote an acid die.
Yeah, I've
Roll a
typically
green
been using the
acid.
green one, but you know,
So another 11 halved.
yeah.
Yeah, just 5.
And then I'm gonna run into that bottom left corner.
What? Don't leave me.
Fair enough.
I'm better from afar.
Sorry.
Alright.
I'll remember this.
And that is going to shoot on over to Roken.
Okay, I don't know how moving around or over this sarcophagus works, but I just want to get as close to it as I can.
Are they
I
cigar?
don't think I'll be able to get melee.
I thought they were just mirrors. I
One,
didn't know
two,
there was
three,
sarcophagus.
four.
Oh, okay. If it's not actually part of the map, that's also fine. I don't know. But
Was it mirrors? I didn't know if the sarcophagi were actually.
No, the sarcophagi are real.
Oh.
There's a mirror
There's a mirror
between
there
them.
too.
Oh.
One,
Your circle's
two.
covering the mirror.
My circle is covering the mirror.
What's your movement? Is it 30?
25.
Oh. Yeah, you can get to there,
That is fine.
but that's it.
I need to be within 20. So I will throw my Shadow Blade
Alright, roll a hit.
with help from familiar. Dude, this is unethical how
Say unethical.
close some of these are.
I get him a shirt that sounds
Yeah. 25.
That will
signature.
hit.
Like a mug.
A mug. Unethical.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 19, 8, 25 psychic damage.
Finish it.
Oh!
Do it.
So with a psychic sword, I'll throw it, and it'll fly straight through its neck and
Oh.
disappear, and
Ooh.
like nothing will happen for a second. Then its head will just.
So in a very anime style, you just go through it. its head will slide off its body before the smoke bursts around it. Everyone make a quick strength saving throw.
D4.
I saved my D4 for this.
Yes. Get them rolling bombs.
Do I still get another D4? Or?
Yes.
Oh.
Dude, I think I still fail.
I actually saved this time.
Hell yeah.
18.
Yeah.
It's not a
12.
trade.
You fail.
I rolled better.
I got a 15.
You fail.
19.
12.
You fail. Alright, the elves stay standing. The rest of
As
you
always.
fall over. Alright.
Elves beyond strongman competitions.
And
Its robes are gone.
Before you
right?
turn off the
Are
battle
the
map, can I
robes?
tell Caitlin something?
What?
Keep the circle there. Sorry,
Oh.
it's okay.
What happened?
Well, this was the trick I told you with the telekinetic feat. I didn't want to interrupt any turn.
Oh.
So when it was here, you can telekinetic
telekinetic
shove and
shove.
pull it into
Yeah,
the
I
spirit
forgot about
guardians,
that.
and then it takes the
Yeah.
damage when it enters, and then again at the start of its turn. So it would take it twice.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah. No, you're good. I just,
sorry. Alright.
You got it. It's
And
fine.
combat is now over.
The robes are gone, right?
The robes are gone.
Oh.
I was gonna look so fucking sick with those robes.
You actually see a set of the finger claws.
Oh.
You find 2 sets of them.
That they were wearing?
Mm-hmm.
2 sets of 4?
So they
No,
went
like
poof.
5.
They went poof, and that's all that was
Like
remaining.
they're
Yeah,
one.
they're like attached to each other. Like so, it's like a like
I know what we're talking about.
Like- well, it's like in X-Men 2 where like she has like the long like the kind of like that
Okay.
where they kind of like attach to your fingernails, but they're like
Also to your wrists and hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's 2 sets.
Yep.
Okay.
Like one for each hand.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is,
No.
I know you wanted to be a furry growing up, so.
Oh, what?
Excuse me.
Oh, what?
You could be like a cat, like at the backseat. You know what I mean?
I don't think Tabaxi are in this one.
You could be like a cat. Like a very large cat. You could be cat woman.
Cat woman.
I mean, I do like cats. But I mean, why not? But also, I don't want to be like taken over or something.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'll put them on.
Alright.
We might want to try to figure out what they are first.
Come on.
They're not cursed or anything.
I will not.
Oh,
talk.
are they not cursed?
No.
Oh, they're just purely cosmetic?
No, they have a mechanical, but you can put them on. Like they're not gonna, like nothing's gonna happen when you put them on. That's what I mean.
Can I
Look
take
at
a look
them.
around the rest of them?
Your unarmed strikes now deal 1d6
Oh,
instead
shit.
of 1d or 4.
Strength
How long
Oh
is
yeah, it's just your
this?
strength mod. Huh?
Like,
I'm thinking of monk.
how
yeah, it's still 1d6. though.
impractical is this?
They're like.
Oh,
What is
okay,
that,
we're fine.
3
She
inches
can
long?
she can
I'm
have
like-
stiletto nails.
I'm not
It'll
very
be
good
okay.
with length, so like, what is that? 8 inches long.
I'm thinking 9.
Yeah.
You guys are good.
I mean, I'm in
Can I get
construction.
verification for everybody? Please, thank you.
It looks like at least a couple feet.
Yeah. I'm an engineer. I
At
think
least.
that, yep, this is at
You're
least
the one that's supposed to know
4 feet long.
that.
I use the Apple Measure app.
Yeah.
Yes, but they're long, but
So
they're
it's
not
not,
like
like, hugely weird. What color are they?
silver.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Look at him.
Make a perception check.
So start scratching you?
Can your natural nails grow that long?
I mean, I guess. They don't, but they could.
Perception. 16 plus 8?
They are silver,
Yes, they're silver.
Like
I feel like
silver, like made of silver.
like made of
it
silver.
might be very difficult to do, I don't know, things like pick up things off the ground.
She like drops a mushroom, tries to like pick it up like this.
Can you try?
Make it,
Just stab
Yeah.
it.
yeah, just
It's like the claw
Stab it.
machines, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about. This seems pretty good.
Can you try and pick your nose real quick?
pick her brain.
No.
Oh, okay.
I can try to do it to you, though.
No. She would totally do it too.
Bet.
Okay, stand still.
It's just like
Make an
just
acrobatic.
acrobatics.
You know, I once had a friend tell me that you could pick your friends and you could pick your nose, but you should not pick your friends' nose.
Well, let's find out if that's true.
19.
He doesn't pick your brain.
Does he get a nosebleed though?
Probably.
Not with a 19.
Okay.
Okay.
It's textbook surgical, right?
She becomes a surgeon.
It's just like drawing.
I'm not sure that I
It's just like growing up, it is.
Yeah.
So we're used to this to me. I return the favor now.
What would you guys like to do?
I take a look around the room, and are the sarcophagi open or closed?
They are open. They're
Okay.
open up
I'll
about like
I'll
they-
take a look in them too,
Okay.
with familiar self
Investigation.
and guidance.
Can I investigate the mirror?
You may.
I would like to investigate the mirror as well.
want to look around the rest of the room.
Investigation or perception?
You're botany mind as well.
I
Do you want me
I
to
did
help you,
remember.
or
Okay, good.
do you just want to roll 2 dice?
Well, we're at disadvantage on perception anyway, but
Is it on
well,
investigation?
yeah. Which one was investigation or
Somebody.
perception?
Investigation.
Oh, okay, so my familiar could
Do you want me to
actually
help you?
assist me.
You
It
might as
didn't
well just
matter.
roll, but guide yourself and D4 and roll in one.
Okay.
23.
It's like I lost all my D4 for like a second. No, it's fine. They're in here. They're just hiding.
Sorry, what?
23.
There's one.
There's
There's 2.
inside each sarcophagus, as you kind of brush
Oh,
away
no.
a layer of
I'm so sorry.
something both wet and dusty at the same time,
16. Okay.
you find a layer of what look to be silver coins until closer examination you find that they are platinum.
Dang.
Oh.
How many do I end up finding?
You killed the other one, right?
100 in each sarcophagus.
So 200 platinum?
We be rich, boys.
Wow. I assume this is a lot of money. I haven't
It
been
is.
around the economic system very much.
It's been 40 years.
We traveled for like
Yeah, but like it was all war. I
So
assume
who
it
was
wasn't
investigating the mirror?
Myself and Theo. I got a 16.
I got an 8.
Make a charisma saving throw.
I'm good at
Is
those.
that going in the community, or
I
do we want to
guess.
split it amongst each of
I
us?
I think we have a community for this.
Investigate the
We
rest
do.
of
I've
the
been
room.
keeping it, yeah.
Nice.
Keep it, I guess.
30.
See, 30?
My goodness.
You feel yourself being pulled into the mirror for a moment
Jeez.
before
Oh.
you are, and you begin stepping closer to it before you catch yourself
Whoa,
and
whoa,
realize
whoa,
what
what are
you're
you doing? Why are you going towards
The
the
mirror's
mirror?
surface seems to shimmer.
Maybe we shouldn't be near this, or hang on, let me test something.
What are you gonna do? Do you want to throw a mushroom?
I'm gonna throw a rock.
Oh. What do I do with this now?
Let's step back. Just eat it or something. I don't know.
Sure, no mushroom.
I'm gonna step back
I will too.
20 feet.
Okay.
Rock.
Okay. You would have to go outside to grab a rock, technically.
I can still give you mushroom.
Give me the other mushroom.
Alright.
How hard is this mushroom?
It's a mushroom, so I doubt it's
So
like
not very
not
cool.
very.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Throw Luna at it.
I'm really not good at throwing.
Roll the hit. just use your dexterity.
Yeah, botany mind.
Get involved in it.
Oh jeez.
It's bad.
Plus proficiency? I'm not proficient in throwing weapons.
Why would you?
13.
13?
Am I proficient in throwing mushrooms?
No. You miss.
Oh,
My ego.
you were never good at throwing things.
Just can you try?
Wait,
Yeah, I'll
does it
try.
go straight or does it like bend around the mirror?
He's just bad at throwing.
Okay.
He's like,
Dexterity?
Yeah, I'm like.
That's like a foot in front of
like, have you ever seen a 10-year-old throw the first pitch at a baseball game?
Oh,
Like, kind of like that.
I don't win a D4.
You guys are related.
I don't even go. I don't think a D4 is gonna save me either.
Someone step in. We are an embarrassment to all of humankind.
Nine!
Mankind.
Humankind.
Let me grab these last few coins,
Oh,
and,
yeah,
then, and
grab-
then I'll try it.
Grab the coins of the
This
kids.
is why we're better at tea.
Pleasant's gonna throw one of her spare daggers at it.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I literally got a
Yeah,
9.
see.
I can't believe it.
You can be proficient.
Wow.
15, but dirty 20.
Roll damage.
Hell yeah. 1d4. 4.
Nice.
Okay.
Piercing.
It hits it and bounces off.
Oh.
Does it go through?
No.
Does it look like it was gonna break or anything though?
No, but it seems to warp weirdly when it happens.
Hear me out. I'm gonna touch it.
I think if anyone were gonna touch it, it'd be me.
Why?
It's like the mirror called to me,
No, I...
and I saw a very good reflection in myself, and I felt very good at it.
I'm gonna touch it.
What?
I'm touching it.
Okay. Make a charisma saving throw.
Dude, if I get sucked into this, this is gonna be so fun. In theory. I had nat 20
Nice.
You also feel the pull that he was describing, but
for 27.
you catch yourself taking a step toward it before stepping back and realizing what you were doing.
What happens when I touch it?
Nothing.
It's just like is a regular mirror shape, or does it
Mhm.
flex with the?
It seems to flex weirdly, but it's not like you go into it or anything.
Well,
If I go behind, is it like mirrored on the other side, or is it like a backer mode, or like what?
Do you see through it?
What's on the other side of the mirror?
What's on the other side of the mirror?
Yeah.
The back of the mirror.
So it's also glass back there.
No,
or
like
is
a
it
like a
backing?
Okay.
like yeah. There's
Okay,
like
so
a
it's like an actual thing it's
ornate
mounted
metal
to.
backing. Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm gonna stride over and detect magic.
Do you look in the mirror?
But I'd probably have to look at the mirror, so I would assume I would look in the mirror
Make
to
a charisma
be looking at the
saving
mirror.
Don't forget emboldening.
Yeah. I don't know when that 10 minutes is up, but
You should just tape the emboldening bond on the back of the TM screen.
That's what I said.
that'll turn into. Yeah, I don't know if that'll. There's a D4. Okay. 16. Dies instantly, right?
You also catch yourself before stepping into it.
I think we're playing with fate here.
Put your
Maybe we
familiar in
shouldn't.
there.
I'll send mine in.
I don't think you can get her back.
I think we should.
Technically, I
call
could.
it
I think we just leave. I think we don't poke the butt.
I will at least take a look
It's
at
a
the
mirror.
outside wall, like walk around the room as well.
Okay. Roll perception for me, or investigation. I suppose it's your pick. Depends on what you're doing.
I wanted to do that earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. What
that's
did you
okay.
roll?
I rolled a 15.
Okay, you notice that it's the same stone throughout. You can get the same info.
Actually,
It's the
a
same stone
14.
throughout. Doesn't matter.
So the emboldening bond.
It seems to be made of
So at
some
least
sort.
15.
It seems to be made of some sort of cobblestone, and it reaches up to a point, and the whole thing seems to be of uniform thickness. So very, very thin.
Oh, if I used investigation, it would actually be a dirty 20.
Oh.
That's okay.
There you go. You still get the same information.
Yes.
Unless you're looking for something specific.
Secret
I
passage.
was just looking
There are
for
none.
stuff on the ground.
Secret tunnel.
Okay.
No, this place is weirdly clean. Not even really any dust.
Weird. Okay.
Because I said it earlier, I'll still cast Detect Magic.
Oh yeah. Let me see what detect magic will tell you.
Probably
Oh.
the mirrors.
The mirror is magical.
Oh man.
Wild magic
The
search.
mirror
That's
is
true,
wild magic
actually.
search.
Do I have to? No.
It is magical,
This is not an ability check. This is just 7. I think
and
that's fine.
Yeah. Below
I don't.
3.
There's not like a school. Of I'm gonna go with like. I don't know what. Conjuration? No. Transmutation, perhaps. DM is confused.
That was Ruvar. Is this something that I would be familiar with?
No.
Okay, we can leave it at that. Because I wouldn't know much more. I
I'm
guess
really
it would
sitting
tell
here
me, but
Call it enchantment or illusion, one of the two. We're just gonna go with it.
But I've never seen it before in my life, right? This is of something that I've never witnessed.
We're gonna go with both enchantment and illusion. It's a combination.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I've never seen it before. So
Nope.
Could take the mirror with us outside. And see what people see in the reflection.
Can you try lifting it
Hold
from
on.
the
Yeah, is it like bolted into the ground, or is it just standing on a stand?
It has a stand, but you could lift the mirror off the stand fairly easily. It's about 4 feet tall, about 2 feet wide.
I have a bigger question. Is there ghosts in here?
No.
perhaps we want to try
So
breaking that thing. Thing's,
Breaking.
push it over.
I don't know.
I threw the mushroom at high velocity into the mirror, and it didn't even flinch.
You threw it past the mirror.
This whole place is just
Didn't even
not.
make it to the mirror.
It's
Yeah.
not it. It's not.
I agree. I think we should go.
There's
Did
something
anyone-
really evil about this place.
Did anyone else see their biggest fears, or
No?
That was quite strange.
You want to roll?
I will fucking roll for that shit.
Oh, did you say no?
Roll at disadvantage. Everyone else confirmed. Or at least Leslie did.
Sorry.
You make me sad.
What was the first one?
The first
Yeah,
one
that's
was
my job.
This is 3.
Oh, I
The
got it.
second one.
It wouldn't have mattered. I got an 18.
I got a dirty 20 with a natural 3.
It's
Did
an
you?
emboldening bond, both of you.
I did.
Oh, did you build anyone?
I did.
I
It's an
did.
ability check.
I got 20. 30, 20.
He's lying.
Yeah.
you're so lying?
What?
Uh-huh. What did you see? Are you still scared of toads?
It was a toad.
Was it a giant
Let's not
toad?
talk about it. Let's just go.
There was this one time he got eaten by a toad, like a really giant toad as a kid.
Oh, wow.
His head got stuck because it was too big.
Alright, what would you guys like to do?
Well, how did he get out?
My head kept seeing him. I like grabbed his arms. It's really fell out
Actually, are we able to
From the
open
front
the
or the
door?
back?
from the back.
No one's tried.
I'll try.
Yeah, it opens.
Okay.
He had warts all over his body
Light
for a
for the
month.
first time
Oh my god.
shines into the room.
Nice.
There's light. Okay.
Is it from where we were before?
Yes. That'd be nuts if it wasn't. No, I wouldn't do that to you guys.
I know that was a.
You wake up and you're on the eastern side of the continent. Actually, you're on a completely different continent. Make it to Jerela now.
Before the wizards, too.
I'd appreciate if you don't tell her all of my secrets.
I mean, I didn't tell her all the secrets. There's still that thing you did
No.
before you left.
Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about. So.
Yeah, you do.
I'm sorry that you had that unfortunate experience.
It was
It must have been
It was a,
terrifying.
it was a riveting tale for sure. Let us exit.
Theo dies.
It's okay.
He gets struck by all of the lightning.
Smart me.
You see his skeleton.
Through the.
Yeah, through his silhouette,
Yeah.
you see his skeleton and he
Yikes.
dies.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, this was fun.
You just walk out.
Maybe we should
That's
do
word
beans
for
for
it.
the day. I'm feeling a little bit in pain.
You're beamed out.
It'd likely be a good idea to stop for today.
Yes. Let's get a little bit, and I want to save one. So, just in case.
For what?
We need
A
emergency
snack.
food. Yes.
I don't know how good of a snack.
I
it would
dare
make,
you to eat
but
it.
It would make a great snack for someone we don't like.
That's what I'm thinking.
Alright.
So hear me out. We feed it to the dragons.
I don't think one bean.
I-
First of all, we like the dragons.
We like some of the dragons.
We like all
Okay.
I assume we're just walking out as we're having this conversation.
Yeah. Are you guys walking out?
the dragons. Yes.
Okay. You guys walk out to find the setting sun, same as you left it.
I think that's a fine idea, but it is an idea for tomorrow anyway.
I agree.
Okay. Well.
What would you guys like to do?
I
That wasn't in
Should-
the Oasis,
should we,
or was
uh,
it?
Should
No.
we move away from the pyramid to create the island?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. I'll walk like,
Not that one.
50 feet.
yeah, only 100 feet probably, and then not away from both the wizards and the pyramid, about 100 feet, and then I'll create the portal to the island retreat.
Okay. Tamara, the leader of the wizards who's been studying the book and who you guys tried to get to come in with you and didn't, is kind of waiting there expectantly. So what'd you find?
Well, you should have come with us then.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Would you like to know, weather boy?
You go in there, don't look in the mirror.
I heard sounds of fighting.
Uh-huh.
I assume you won.
Yeah, we're here. I got these cool beans.
It's looking a bit impractical.
No, it's pretty good.
Stabs head.
Here you go.
Thank you, I guess.
Yeah. You can eat that. It's not gonna kill you. Well, it shouldn't kill you.
Right, I'll
Uh-huh.
eat it later.
Okay.
You can probably smell colors if you eat that. It's a new
Sometimes.
experience.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I did that back at the academy. Nowadays, it's not really my thing.
Sometimes they heal you too.
So is it ever in there dead?
I think so. Oh, everything besides the mirror.
What kind of mirror was it? Was it magic?
Yeah.
It was very magical.
Were you able to identify it?
No.
Of sorts. Something I've never seen before.
Just don't go look at it.
Fair enough. Well, parts of me definitely wants to, but if you think it's a bad idea, then I
It's
suppose
probably a
I
bad
may not.
idea.
Do you have someone you don't like?
Do you yeah,
I have plenty, but I wouldn't necessarily subject them to any sort of magical item like that.
I mean, if you really don't like them, you can send them in.
You're not subjecting, you just...
You're suggesting they go look at themselves in the mirror.
Right. If that's how you do things, I'm not sure I want to be a part of it.
The world has kind of
Great.
scarred us here a little bit. It's been a rough world, you know.
And yet you've decided to take it out on other people then by shoving them into magic mirrors?
No,
No.
we didn't shove them in anything.
First of all, you said you were going to do that.
I never said anything of the sort.
I specifically heard you say that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I
But
didn't say
anyway,
anything like that. You were the one who
I'll think
suggested
of
that I do such a thing.
no, I asked if you don't like anyone. It was more of a general question.
Well, there are plenty of people I don't like. That doesn't mean I would actually...
I wasn't
Put them in
implying
front
that.
of
I
a
never
magic
said
mirror.
that specifically.
Well, the rest of you did.
No, you just said that you could send them in there. You decided to shove them into the mirror.
Uh-huh.
That really just shows what type of person you are, shoving other people in mirrors. I don't know, man.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, if you could stop gaslighting us. Have you found anything out about the loop?
In the last 10 minutes since you've asked me.
It's only been 10 minutes.
I mean, maybe it's been slightly longer, but you guys
We
walked in. You guys asked. I guess you did an hour of beans and then walked in.
Yeah.
In the last hour? No. Do you have any specific questions? I mean, I'm still just studying it. There seems to be something about these runes, but I haven't quite put my finger on what's so special about them yet.
Question for the DM. There was like a map in there, right? Of
Yeah.
the continent?
Mm-hmm. The Western region
Yeah.
that you guys are in.
And
Yeah.
it had runes on it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Have you taken a look at the map specifically?
I have. I'm actually trying to use it as some sort of cipher code. You see, she'll take out the book and show it to you. There are lots of different runes, all glowing different colors, and there are different ones that glow different colors on the map. I'm hoping that maybe some geographical features or something like that can give me an insight to what the rest of them are. Unfortunately, it's not like I have another sample of runes to be able to actually base anything off of, and I'm not a translator anyway.
Do we pass by any of the symbols on the map on the way to Jerela?
Not yet. There is one coming in the next few days. It seems to just be some spot in the middle of the highlands, but we'll see what happens. It could just be a symbol for highlands or for plains or for cliffs or for something like that.
Maybe we could take a quick detour.
We should pass right along it, but
Okay.
I'm not sure that it'll mean anything. Either way, the runes themselves are intriguing. They aren't like the runes that you've seen in other places. Have you heard of the spell Glyph of Warding?
Oh yeah.
I may
Well,
or may not be casting it in the next 20 minutes.
Well, if you've heard of the spell, you of course know that you create glyphs of some kind. Now, the glyphs that you create are generally of your own making. However, these seem to form some sort of codified language. And it's not something I've ever seen before. And they kind of glow differently. They seem to just be different in some sort of way.
Okay.
Well, I think it would likely at least be worth keeping our eyes open when we pass over it.
Of course. I have a map of my own. I've been keeping an eye on it as well. There is a few symbols along the coastline. Probably after I get to Jerela, I'll see if I can get some word from my superiors and take a trip out there. But I don't know what they'll assign me to. That's why I'm trying to study the book before we get there.
You know, I always notice you drawing and writing stuff, Leslie. Can you make a copy of that map?
Can I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, okay. We borrow the book for like 10 minutes.
Well, it's your book,
Thank you.
as far as I'm concerned. Telendrint might have an issue with me saying that, but well, he's a big old bastard anyway, so.
Okay.
Can you say that one more time?
I'm kind of curious how much she means that. Insight check. I don't think she's lying, but I want to know.
Like the
Okay.
intonation.
Her like feeling, yeah.
Okay, sure, roll insight.
I think we're past 10 minutes.
Yeah, by this point.
13.
13. He's effectively her boss.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, like, a lot of people like their boss. Evidently, she's not one of those people.
Oh.
Okay.
You know.
Interesting.
So are you a minion under Telendrum?
Thanks.
Like
Minion.
like that bond. Did you do the
Yeah.
bond?
Ah,
I think they call them minions, right?
I thought so.
Yeah.
it
Or
might
slaves.
have been.
Servants, I think.
Yes.
Mm.
There's certain drawbacks that come with it, but there's some interesting parts of it as well. Either way, it's something that I'm not quite sure my feelings on, but at the time it seemed like the right choice. Especially after the first Black Dragon attack, destroyed an entire city, it seemed like to be a good idea to ally myself with the thing that killed it.
No, I think that's respectable.
Otherwise, as far as I'm concerned, he can give me orders, I can talk to him if I so choose, and neither one of us can harm the other, and that's a pretty nice position to be in when something has claws the size of your body.
How many do you know how many others are bonded with him?
Well, all of us here, so what's that, about a dozen. I don't know if there are any back in Jerela at the headquarters. I haven't really checked. Definitely not too many. Most people value their own autonomy, but most people weren't to Tayudale or Drakkar.
That's fair.
Either way, it's not going to stop me from studying the book, at least as much as you guys will let me.
Oh yeah, once we're done copying the map, we want our map.
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
I don't know if this still. I mean, like, I know you said that I
Better.
could.
Nice.
No.
Arcana, you said? 16.
Nice. Very good.
When you write the runes down, so the rest of the map, it's fine, looks normal. Just writing the runes, each one seems to feel different once you've written it.
Like on the page.
Like, are you using graphite or ink?
Ink.
Ink. So ink normally takes time to dry, and this dries instantly.
Oh.
Just the runes. Like you try to rub at it with your finger, and it stays. It actually feels warm to the touch.
I will say one of my Eldritch invocations was Eyes of the Runekeeper, but I know that you said that I couldn't read the runes.
It's a little bit different in this case.
Okay. Yeah. No, I know. I'm respecting that. I was just curious if it changed.
No.
Since I was writing it. Okay.
Hmm.
This is quite odd.
Yeah. What's up?
The ink is drying instantly with the runes, but nothing else. Just gonna smear the map
Yeah,
a
you
little.
can smear the map. Generally, when you write stuff with that type of thing, you let it out to dry for a little bit,
Yeah.
so it can, dry. But
Did you?
actually, I think when you do it, you write it and then you pour powder on it and then you blow away the pen. Doesn't matter.
And it's we got a whole bunch of sand behind us, probably from
I'm not saying
know.
that you can't do it. I'm just saying
Yeah.
but the runes themselves don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you observe that yourself?
I hadn't really tried writing them yet. They all glow a different color. I was more trying to cast some sort of identification spell on it, to probably cast Identify on each rune 10 times. I wonder what happens if you were to carve it into something, or maybe even simply put a stick to the dirt.
Here. Can you try carving it on this mushroom?
What if we
That's the only thing we have right now.
drew the room at the place it is on the map?
Oh, that's an interesting.
That could be something.
We'll pass by it anyway.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I like that.
Mm.
But she is still gonna try carving the rune on the mushroom.
The mushroom bursts into flames.
Oh,
Oh,
that's interesting.
Is this a flammable mushroom?
no, that one's not.
Well, I mean, all flammable.
Sorry.
Combustible? No.
Yeah.
No.
Combustible.
That one's not combustible.
Now you got your
Fire shroom?
for combustibility.
Like, I'm just gonna
That
like
really
drop
hits
it and like,
different.
That's Class A fire rated.
Are you sure you weren't trying to trick me, or this was a trick mushroom for?
No, that's not a trick mushroom. I know the mushrooms on my head. This is a trick mushroom.
Oh, what does that one do?
Here you go.
I'd prefer not.
Okay.
So, can you try?
What happens if you do that
carving
in the
it
ground?
into the ground?
Uh,
Let's do it in like a non-shrubbery
Like a
area.
sand area?
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
sand
okay,
area.
can we do that? Or maybe like in the snow? Because it just burst in the
You
flames.
guys are no
so,
longer in the snow.
Oh, dang, that's right.
Okay.
You guys are about a day outside of the snow.
Okay.
I guess I'll I'll try it. Well, which one should I do?
Do the one she did to make the trick mushroom go explode.
It wasn't a trick mushroom.
That would have been, let's just do the one that's like on the Highlands area. So the one that's not like where you guys are, but like where you guys are headed.
Okay, the one we will pass over.
Yeah.
Now I'll try it. Roken will use his cane and draw it in the dirt.
So you take a minute, make sure you draw it correctly, and as soon as you lift your walking stick from the ground, the area where you traced seems to sink in, and all of you see like a wave ripple out of it, and after a few moments you see the plant life in the area seem to almost get darker in color, like more nutrient rich.
Oh.
I wonder why I did that to my mushrooms then.
So you think it'll make Peapod get bigger?
Oh.
I do not think you should test that on your
No, not
companion.
Peapod.
Okay. I'm
Let
just
me
making
put
sure
that away.
he hasn't grown very much, and I keep feeding him
I
every
think
day.
I have an idea. It could be really funny.
You could you could test it on one of my mushrooms. Like we could put it in the dirt.
No, he's gonna
If it
plant
makes
a
it-
bean.
No,
And if it
that is not my
works-
idea.
Then you could put Peapod in it.
Yeah. Can you carve the one
No.
he just carved into the mushroom?
No, but we already did that. It
Oh,
burst
and
into
then it
flames. But what if I put it in the dirt?
I feel like we might be like messing with the
Overthinking it?
power we don't understand. And
No, we
might
are.
fuck something up.
Okay, well we're gonna do that anyway.
Well, I can do that too if you want me to do that.
What? Do you have another use of emboldening bomb by chance?
Of course. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Guidance.
you have it from the staff. Okay, I would have to try to cast it because I don't know. I would have to cast it through the ring.
I can guidance you instead
what-
if you'd
what-
like.
What if we asked the grass how it felt about that?
Alright, Will.
You get to be
I
grass,
immediately
dude.
thought speak with plants.
I'm casting Speak with Plants from my staff.
Oh god.
Give me. Alright, let me put up the loading screen. What personality does grass have?
What type of grass is it?
Give me this.
Could
I'm
be
literally
crab
looking
grass, dude.
up. Give me just a minute.
Could be some
Like
bluegrass.
like
Some moss
like
and
except for you
Sweet
personality.
grass.
Sweetgrass, yeah. Hey. Could be grass.
Could be that good
Like
grass.
chest-
Yeah, could be good grass.
Breathe me in. I'm all natural.
I'm sorry.
That's so good.
Yes, the tomato head.
Your
It is
strength
my
score
favorite one.
measures how easily you could crush tomatoes with your bare hand.
I'm
Oh, a
gonna
tomato
do
with your bare
guidance
hands.
instead.
Yes.
I got it.
Because
Oh, we don't worry about it.
Okay.
I would have to try to cast it from the ring, but he didn't. He has it from his staff for free.
I can
So
guidance him too.
he doesn't need an ability check though. I mean, unless he needs a charisma check to persuade the plants or something, then it would help. But he doesn't need it to cast the spell.
It's whatever you want. I'm
I'll take it.
here.
Are you speaking with all plants, or is it just like some plants?
It's a 30-foot radius around you.
Of
So
all of
my
the plants?
well, at least what Roken was going to do is stand on the rune and then see how plants within 30 feet felt about that.
Being plants within 30 feet of you with
like
limited
screaming.
sense animation, given the ability to communicate with me and follow simple commands.
Okay, so they can only communicate with you, though.
Yes. I can question plants about events within the past day, weather and circumstances and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I cast Speak with Plants.
You cast Speak with Plants. As you do so, all you hear is this cacophony of voices. Because grass in the Scottish Highlands, which is what this area is based off of, are each grass plant is about this big, and they're all different plants. So there's probably like thousands in a 30-foot radius.
Okay.
So you just hear this overwhelming, just what's that? How do we? What? Hey, how are you doing? Like, like all this, like, can you hear us? I don't know. They just gotta speak with plants. I don't know. What the heck was that? Oh my god! So much magic! Oh my god! What the? You know, like just so many voices all at once.
What kind of reaction do you get?
So I'm gonna twirl my baton, my war gong, and I'm gonna smack it
Oh,
and go, silence!
Oh my god! Why is he like silent? Did he talk with us? Oh, did he get speak with the plant? There's so many people. Oh my god! This is terrible.
Calm down, calm down.
I'm not calm. What the fuck
Calm-
was that? That was so
calm down.
There's magic. That was the most insane. What the fuck? Am I supposed to feel caffeine? There are no cocoa plants to grow here. What the heck?
I'm gonna pick up one plant, one tuft of grass. Can I pick it up without killing it? Like out of the ground.
Why'd you?
Yes, but it will now scream like in your face. Like you know the
Like in
mandrakes
agony
from
or
Harry
like
Potter.
in fear?
Yes.
Oh, in
Like,
agony?
you know the mandrakes from Harry
Yeah,
Potter. Like
yeah.
you're getting as you're pulling it up.
Is there anything like a shrub that I could carry with me to a more quiet section to talk to?
You'd have to do it. Does your 30-foot radius move with you?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I
that's
could always put my
interesting.
staff
I still have
into the
it.
ground, right?
should we like calm
No,
down?
I think it's the plants at the time of casting.
Yeah, I think you're fine. I think it's just the one. Yeah, you could move outside the 30-foot radius, I would say.
I would like to try and find like one that wouldn't be hurt from me transporting it for a little bit. And I'll pick it up and
Like
try
a
and
loose
carry
ground?
it.
Find one that's slightly looser than the rest.
Not necessarily a grass, but like a flower or something that like could be like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, it depends. If it's a flower, how do you pick it?
It doesn't have to be a flower. I'm just saying whatever's the easiest.
Well, if you grab it and you pull out and you like leave the roots there, like you pull off the top, you are killing it.
I'm gonna dehead it, yeah, like decapitate
What?
it, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and obviously get a whole
Okay.
plant out.
Why
Make
not
a
just-
nature check.
Why not just like talk to one section of the grass?
I will help you.
Fast. They're all yelling.
Just yell at
I will-
them.
I will
Just
help
have
you.
I
one
have no way
question.
to
You casted
influence them.
guidance.
I think you could.
okay, I'm good at nature.
Clearly
Imagine a
not.
D4. Oh no.
14.
That's not awful.
14?
Yeah.
You are able to grab a small shrubbery.
Okay.
You're killing the shrub, dude.
No, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna kind of bring it over to a quiet section, try and
That's what it says.
so. I know something scary just happened, but I need to know what happened.
Oh yeah, you just picked me up. What the heck?
No, something happened like.
You better plant me right in the same spot I was. My wife is down there.
Oh, trust me, I will plant you right back where you were, or I will find you another wife. It's okay. Either way.
I mean, I don't want another wife though. What the
Okay,
heck?
I'm just making sure I was putting the opportunity on the table if you wanted that.
What do you think I am? I'm a plant of honor.
I've met less admirable plants. I'm sorry. I'm just
You think we're all the same? What kind of racist bullshit?
Hey, hang on. I'll have you know, I have my own plant, and he's my friend.
Lucas.
You keep a plant with you in your clothes?
It's not.
Yes.
Does it have the will to leave?
Diplomacy
Can it
failed.
leave?
Yeah, it could leave.
It looks like slavery to me.
No, I feed it food, nutrients specifically, but and I have a tree friend over there. I'll point at Root, and he's very
You
happy.
see the tree just like towards you.
He's very happy. Just it's okay. So, I'm just wondering, like 2 minutes before everyone started screaming, was there like a crazy commotion that happened?
Yeah, there was a surge of like goodness.
Okay. Have you ever felt this surge before?
Not like that. No.
Not like that?
No.
It was like a good rain?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
okay.
like all the good rains. Like if you got like the entire spring in like 10 seconds.
Okay.
I
Okay.
assume I'm only hearing your half of this.
I wonder if you felt like a very distant version of it.
Because didn't we see some sort of like big shockwave like that at one point or another? Like,
Oh, at the end of the third
Yeah.
log. After
Yeah.
There
the,
was a city exploding then.
well, it was after.
was that because of the city exploding?
Leslin didn't see it, but it was after the Black Dragon was defeated or something.
Yeah, I was just
Remember?
saying,
Oh,
not
that
crazy. There was
shockwave
like a
happened.
shockwave
Oh,
across the
yeah.
land,
And
right?
then
It scared all
you
the
guys said,
monsters?
like,
Yeah.
You know,
That was a
someone-
different thing.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Of course, I didn't write
This was
that
a
down.
plant shockwave.
Oh,
That was a
alrighty.
monster shockwave.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Still got the naked man though.
Maybe.
That's important.
Never mind. You wouldn't have said it. You knew it was completely different.
Okay, so do you need me to do anything else for you?
Know any bees?
Maybe.
You said any bees.
Dude.
Dude.
I've seen a very long recreation of a film one time.
Next, she's gonna say you like jazz.
And
I like jazz.
I was once a jazz musician.
What's jazz?
I could. Do you think your friends over there, all the grass and shrubbery, would like a musical performance?
Do you like jazz?
I like jazz.
I mean, maybe it could calm us down.
Okay, what kind of music do you like?
What styles of music are there?
I only play classical.
Okay, sure. As long as it doesn't hurt us like metal or something, then I think we're okay.
Do you think like a high-pitched noise would hurt you?
I mean, depends on how high pitched it is.
Okay, I won't go that high.
Okay.
Okay, let me go put you back down where I found you.
Wait, no, a little bit to the left.
I'm gonna put a peapaw back. And put him back down. And go silence, everyone.
Do you actually
They're
play?
all just screaming.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
So I'm gonna kind of hold my arm up. And there's no instrument there. I'm gonna pull my bow from my side, and then kind of from my hands, you're gonna see like an instrument start to form. And it's like this golden violin with like a tree on the side, etched in the side, people like that. So I'm gonna create it.
The devil comes.
True.
What do you think he's doing?
He's gonna play for the plants.
He's looking for a soul to steal.
Yes.
Who's in a bind? Wait, sorry.
Which one of you I'm gonna awaken?
shrub.
And I'm going to attempt to play them like a soothing classical melody.
Roll performance.
The first awakened shrub.
Can I guidance?
I can try to help you, I guess. Either one of us can.
I do not know.
Background
I might take
dancers.
guidance though, if God allows me to guide.
Spell aid.
I don't know if that would.
I'll
Because they would technically
I was
know.
over there with you. I'll tap you on the shoulder when I walk by.
Hey, hang on. I get
Does
something
he
from
do this often?
Yeah, he used to when you were kids.
Oh.
You would just play the trees to other people's home trees. Because we didn't have a home tree.
Oh no.
Yeah. It was really sad.
How did those people feel about that?
No, they were fine. They paid us. No, it was good.
Oh, that's sweet.
But it was more out of sadness because we don't have one.
Oh.
27.
You successfully calmed them.
Okay.
They, as you begin playing, the strokes of your violin seem to calm them down, and you no longer hear the sound of a bunch of plants flipping out.
Alright. Remember us. Tell the tale of the first of the dragon slayers to all of your friends.
You hear them
I
all
will
start
never forget
talking to each other. You hear the tale of the first dragon slayer.
I will come back and I will tell you the full song at some point, I swear. And then I will
Alright.
walk away. Alright, so
After 10 minutes, the spell dissipates.
that rune is like
Say it just like
See exactly what he said.
it's
a
like
little bit.
it's like good. like good. So it could make plants be very happy.
That's quite interesting. I wonder how that affected, like, any animals or anything in the ground surrounding us.
I don't know, I think we should go to the location and see
Maybe it
what
could have
happens.
A different effect in a different location. Or
Yeah,
a more
well-
powerful effect in the location.
It's
Maybe.
quite
Supposed
odd
to.
that it caused the mushroom to burst into flames.
Yeah.
However, it,
Maybe it likes
Maybe,
some plants and
yeah.
doesn't like others.
oh, that might be.
Can I make an Arcana check? Is
Possible.
that Arcana or Nature?
Sure.
How does what role? is
Nature
that?
or Arcana, pick one.
But nothing happened on my
Can I do
paper.
that one as well?
Sure.
Can I guidance one of them?
Guidance me. Boom.
So
Give it
just
the
for
gift of
clarity, will we
guidance.
carve
I
the
mean,
same
technically I
road
can guide
into the
myself.
mushroom and the ground?
Mhm.
21.
22.
You're not sure if it was your mushroom that was the problem or the rune that was the problem in that regard. But it definitely felt like the rune matched the area.
Oh.
Okay. And I'm pretty positive I got the rune exactly the same as the rune she carved on the mushroom. Okay.
Out of curiosity, what area did you say you were from? Like on the map? Is there a...
You're from the east side.
Yeah, I know it's the
Okay,
east
is there a
side.
rune over there
The
on
elven jungle.
The Elven Jungle, yeah. I
Okay, but
understand.
is there a rune on the map for that?
We'd
the-
be right next to Newton, right?
The map the map that you guys have is only the western half.
That's unfortunate. I was gonna try writing a rune on the mushroom.
So pretty much west of the big mountain range.
Western Mountains? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. This is very good to know.
I'm
Oh,
curious as to
yeah.
what would happen
Can you
if
send it in
we
the
were to
chat?
carve the
It's in
wrong
chat.
rune
It's in-
Oh.
in this area. However, I do not want to hurt your plant friends.
Yeah.
I feel like I would let them down. And they're telling our tale right now. So
Your tail.
Will D&D.
our tale.
Ah,
I said our.
No, not
For
the
clarity's sake, I
Oh,
did say
yeah,
our.
yeah.
It might be the accent, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go bed.
Alright.
Now,
Tomorrow we'll ask for the book back.
tomorrow, is that what her name was?
Mhm.
Yes, okay, I forgot.
that creates the island retreat.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have it.
The book.
I
Yeah.
assume Leslin had it.
After I finish copying it, I'm gonna probably hand it
Yeah.
back.
She'll take it back and begin studying it even more.
What does she have to input on this, by the way?
Do you ask her directly?
Yeah, so
It's not like anything I've ever seen before. The runes seem to have some sort of ties to the land. I'm not quite sure what's going on, if I'm being honest.
I think
I'll have to study it more, carve them into different things. You know, what would happen if that rune was traced onto a rock? Do you have to trace it, or can you ink it? Does the material matter? These are all things that I'll need to test out over the next few days.
this is true. I think it would be
No, I
in
will
everyone's
test it out.
best interest to not try different runes on the land, like in the area that they're not in.
Well, eventually it'll have to happen just to figure out what's going on there.
This is true, but preferably not here.
Why not?
He made friends with the plants.
Don't you dare.
I
I
think
will
you
not
would
hesitate.
make him very upset.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Just not in that square over there, okay?
The 30-foot radius square, like, happens when you cast Speak with Plants.
Your circles are squares.
Fair enough, I suppose. I can do that.
Thank you.
Circles and squares.
Thank you for your consideration.
Okay.
Okay, anything else you guys would like to do?
No.
And I guess just to clarify, it's us 5 that can go into the
Yeah.
portal.
What about Root and Armageddon?
Brute and Armageddon as well.
Make
Yes.
sure.
There's always just a bouncer
And-
outside.
Yeah,
Chicken
marinara.
Mariner's always last.
Peapod?
You've had
I
some
assume Peapod is one with Theo, but Peapod can also go in.
You guys have just been staring at an invisible thing the whole time? Or like,
You actually talked to him?
yeah.
He's just included with you automatically.
Fair enough.
Peapod, did he speak? Really a he or a she, but did it speak when? I guess it's a he, but did it speak when Speak with Animal or Speak with Plants was cast, or it was just like?
No, but when you were playing the classical music, it did fall asleep.
Aww.
Sounds good.
It's like a little Pokemon.
It's like a Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Tamagotchi? I can't remember.
How cute.
Alright, anything else you guys would like to do before bed?
I'd
I'm
like
gonna
to
go for it.
How many times? Oh, wild magic.
Oh,
Oh,
speak
for
with
speak with
plants.
plants.
Yeah.
No. 19.
You sure me first?
Oh, I'm just waiting for Armageddon to go to sleep.
Oh, you're just like that.
We're play tag.
You go ahead, then I will.
He is going to, he's going to go bury himself, but he's going to leave his tail sticking like straight
No,
up
I
like
know.
a periscope.
I'm gonna like stealthily try to go up behind him and tag his tail.
The second you tag his tail, his held action will go off, and he will attempt to strike at you non-lethally.
Yeah, yeah.
Forgot
What's
to
your
say no
AC?
tag back.
18.
It will hit.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do no tiebacks. That is so true. Oh man, I forgot about that rule.
So you tag, and his tail just goes.
Oh, I see. This is a stalemate.
I am not stale. I'm not a maid either.
No, it's just an expression. It just means we're both equally good at this.
Are you sure?
No tagbacks.
I was not gonna stop him. He's gonna go for it again.
Do you have your claws?
I do have the claws. It does
I don't know
one
that he understands the concept of no
No,
tag
he
backs
doesn't.
because it was never explained. So, natural 19.
No.
Hey, you can't just tag me back.
No tag backs.
No.
Oh my god!
Armageddon is a true
Oh my
savage.
god! Oh my god!
You don't even know what that means.
I didn't until after I tagged you back.
Just got outplayed by a 5 intelligence animal.
His intelligence is raised when
Did it get raised up so that we couldn't see him?
He's been awoken.
She's gonna walk away.
Just go to bed.
the periscope will still be there.
Just like searching.
Like his tail is just like nyeh, watching you go away.
Really good tails instead. Okay.
All right. Anything else you would like to
Yeah,
do?
I will go into
So
Theo's,
sad.
where I will knock knock at the front of your cabana.
Oh, what's up?
Well, I originally wanted your help with the glyphs of warding, and I still do, but thinking about those runes, do you think it would be worth it to try carving it on my hand and sending it out like a spell?
I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I'm gonna give you my personal honest opinion. No.
It was just a thought.
Probably
It
not.
was just a thought I had. But you can't help me with some glyphs of warding. You
That's
have,
fine, I
you
will
have
do
spell
that.
slots left. Okay.
If it will prevent you from carving the glyph into your skin.
I was actually going to. That's why I wanted to ask.
But like maybe if we ran into like, I would be very curious if we ran into like the corpse of an animal, and did it onto like something that was like living matter almost.
Oh, I didn't mean like literally carve it into myself. I meant like draw it with like diamond dust or gold dust or some kind of spell casting
I
component.
just thought that was pretty hardcore to like, just like, you know, like.
No.
Dying.
But no,
I know that was a bad idea.
Yeah, it would never stop. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
if it was, yeah, okay, yeah.
No, I meant with some kind of.
Leslin would never endorse this, but the crabs.
Oh, the crabs, dude. Yeah.
Crabs aren't real.
Oh.
Even if it's on the ground, I think it may be worth trying with different materials as well, as opposed to just carving.
I think so. I want to get closer to the source before we start fucking this stuff.
That's
Too
a
much.
good idea.
I feel like if we do something wrong, it might do irreparable damage. Like carving a rune into your head. I know what you mean.
Above table, don't carve it or draw it
Oh.
onto yourself.
Okay. Just don't.
above table.
Just don't. Okay.
I don't want you to just straight up have to reroll.
I feel
He
like
took the advice. He's not going to.
Okay. I figured I would warn you. Above table.
Thank you.
Above table. It's not quite an insta kill, but it's not quite
It's
not
not
an
gonna be.
insta
It's
kill.
not gonna be fun. Yeah.
It's not gonna be fun, and I don't want to just Roken's dead now. So you know,
I feel
curiosity killed the tortoise.
sorry. I feel like we're all smart enough to not do that.
I mean,
Just
yeah.
Yeah, he
but
did.
Roken
also,
did ask.
Oh, I
like,
know.
He didn't mean carve. He meant like
I know.
take gold
Yeah.
dust and yeah.
Trace it down.
I know, and
Even that would still be bad.
you're not 100% sure why the mushroom exploded, but like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is why he thought to take the opinions of others
That's
before
fair.
doing that.
I'm thinking if we really want to test it, we test it on others, not necessarily humans or live things first. See the results, and then go from there. You know, you don't test on
like
yourself
a rock.
before. Yeah, like a rock.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds good. I have decided I'm no longer going to create good berries.
You know,
At
like
least until we finish this trip. But I think glyph wardings will likely still be worth our trouble.
I think that's okay. Yeah, once we give the book up,
But
you can probably make more good
that
berries.
eye thing was like,
Yeah, that was a. I was beheld for sure.
you were beauty. You were in the eye.
anyway, you have plenty of spell slots to make them.
Yeah.
Okay, I will just do glyph of wardings on my own and get back to you on if I got any surges. But question about that. So I cast glyph of warding and then I cast a spell into it. Do I do 2 wild magic surges right when I do that?
Does it count as 2 spell slots? I'm pretty sure
Yes.
it does. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't know when you wanted me
Yeah.
to do that second surge.
I was just but there would be no wild magic when the glyph went off.
Yeah, so it does it immediately instead of later. Okay.
Make sure you make note of that.
I think I'll remember. Oh, well that's actually good when I go off. I'll just remember that glyph of warding is triggering and not casting.
I'm gonna give you 3 because I don't want to. I'm slightly low, so in case anything bad happens.
That's actually not a bad idea. I should keep at least something.
Yes.
So only give me 2.
Sounds good to me.
Well, actually, yeah, only give me 2.
Okay.
I won't go too
Roll
crazy.
wild magic.
So yeah, I'll do 2/3 and 2/4. So it'll end up being 40/20.
Yep.
There is Uno in there.
All right. Roll another 20. This can be your last one. I'm fine with that.
3. Okay.
Okay. 3 on the d20.
Yes.
Roll a d100.
Don't roll 20. Sorry,
Please don't roll a 20.
I'm gonna redo that because I took 2 tens place dice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I rolled 2,000.
Yeah, not ironically. 97.
Wow.
If it's in up here.
All allies within 30 feet of you gain a -2 penalty to their AC for 1 minute.
Okay, nothing too bad. Okay. And then
That'd be rough if it was in combat.
Oh
but
yeah, that would be so bad.
Was I still playing tag?
I'll just
No.
do another.
Not at this point.
I'll do another polymorph glyph and another haste glyph.
Does Mage Hand count in tag?
Oh.
You know,
And
I
then
don't know.
Do you have Mage Hand?
I don't
And
know.
then drop them into the.
I think
haversack.
I do.
I do in fact have Mage Hand. But he said no
I
tags
think you have to cast
backsies.
is it cast within the haversack that makes it work? You and I talked about this. I know that
it's-
you know what you're doing. I just can't remember.
It's drop in, and then when it pulls out, it immediately triggers because it's in a different place.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait till tomorrow.
And I have to find. That's it for me.
Okay. Anything else you guys would like to do?
I keep track.
All right. You guys will successfully complete a long rest,
Yay!
and we'll take a break.
It's so insane.
All right. So you guys wake up. Would someone roll a? Oh, I can't remember what the thing is for this one. A D100 for me.
Who wants the golf ball?
We have a golf ball. Yeah, it's Andrew's turn, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
because I already did it.
okay. I'm gonna use
The death dice, right?
yeah. What, 79?
79.
Nice.
Okay. You wake up
That's a
to
shame.
find that the area that you are around is being buffeted by high winds for the day.
I'm sorry.
But otherwise, it's a fairly clear day. So with the high winds,
Tailwind or crosswind?
would someone roll a d4 for me?
I already got one out. So
Alright.
I guess. Oh, wait, was it your turn?
No.
Okay.
It was, but
I'm sorry.
Yes. Gibbs.
What was a d4?
3.
3.
Okay, you're next.
I'm messing.
The wind is blowing to the south. You guys are not being blown against the wind, so you suffer no speed penalty, but you're not going with the wind, so you don't suffer, you don't get a speed boost. However, all ranged attacks that aren't spells have a -2 to them, because it is so windy. You guys go along through the entire day. Is there anything you would like to do over the course of the day while you are traveling?
Look for herbs. Herbs. How I spell that?
So you can't do it while you're traveling. It's going to be
After.
when you touch down.
Alright, never mind.
I'll do my crafting checks, but I can do that on my own.
I would like
Sounds
to
good.
consult our map to see when we think we will get there. Like the location that was marked.
The room.
Is it today? Is it tomorrow?
It's
Is it-
going to be at some point today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got. It's like smack in the middle.
I would like to try and
Pinpoint it.
pinpoint it. Yeah.
Okay, make a survival check.
Can I
Do you want
help?
help? Do you want me to guidance you?
You can have both help and guidance.
Emboldening
Guidance.
bond question mark.
Oh, for your crafting, sure.
Okay. Thanks.
And cast emboldening bond. Roll wild magic.
It's
Is
not
this
a
cast?
spell.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it not a
a-
spell?
It's
No,
not
it's
a
a
cast.
Feature.
Yeah, it's not a spell.
Oh, it's a
I
feature.
only need 2, but
Okay, I have 2. I forgot the long rest.
thank you.
Not that it matters.
We did do it, yeah. Okay.
I hit the wrong button.
17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first thing that you notice is that the rune that's drawn on the map is pretty big, and so it covers a big area.
That's fair.
And that it seems more like, it doesn't seem like X marks the spot type of rune. However, you do know that at around noon you'll get to about the area where the center of the rune would be. But at this point you're probably underneath the rune already.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Do they swamp around noon?
Yeah.
I would just like to do a quick moment just off away from everyone to try and draw the rune into the ground similar to how it was before and see if the impact is bigger, the same, different.
Okay, you take a few minutes and it takes you a few tries, but you eventually get it the same. And the rune seems to sink into the ground and you see a ripple go and the grass around you seems to become greener. Make a nature check for me. Now that you kind of know what to look for.
Yes, guidance spam.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You notice that it seems to grow just a little bit. Everything does.
No.
Is it a little bigger?
Nope. You can look in your pants, nothing got bigger.
What can help?
I started paying attention again, and that's what I got.
All I can do is blame my dad.
I know him. I
She's
know
so
his dad.
disappointed.
That's what's bad.
What'd you
Because
get
I
on your
know this
crafting checks?
man.
Did you do okay? Awesome.
No one on magics.
Cool.
Okay, but it looked like similar to the same effect as the radius.
Now that you know
power,
what you're looking
strength.
for, you notice that not only does it seem to get greener, the grass seems to accelerate growth just slightly.
Okay.
It doesn't
Fertilizer.
continue though. It's only for a second. But in that 1 second, it seems to grow, half an inch.
I'm gonna step 10 feet away, and I'm gonna draw the rune much bigger this time.
How big?
Like 5 feet by 5 feet.
Okay, quick question for me because I wasn't paying attention. Is this after we touch down?
Yes.
This is at the new
Yeah.
changeover.
Okay.
You do it again, and it seems to happen again. Not really a different. Everything grows about another half an inch. By this point, the wizards are kind of looking over. Telendrind is gonna actually come over.
I'm gonna kind of
Look.
kick the rune a little bit after it already did its stuff, but
Does it just disappear
It
into the
does
ground?
It sinks into the ground.
Oh,
so
I
but I
see,
can't
see,
kick it
I
away
see.
to try
No.
and damage it.
Because
Okay.
it kind of solidifies, right?
He's gonna kind of look at it and look at you and say, "I believe you are messing with powers that you do not understand. I would not recommend doing so."
I 100% agree with the first part you said.
You would not be the first who I've seen messing with something they do not understand and facing the consequences
Yeah.
and shortening their lifespan by a considerable amount. Your elven kind are some of the most long-lived species I've come across. I would not recommend cutting your life so short, overdoing something as foolish as this.
It was just a mere experiment.
You'll walk away.
Message heard loud and clear.
Do it a third time. No.
I'll make it 100 feet. I'll go back and sit
Okay.
down.
I want to look for herbs as this is happening.
All right.
He's a wisdom.
Let me pull up. How do I have this?
Perception, wisdom checks, and intelligent investigation checks.
Alchemy system overview. Okay. Yep, it's perception checks or investigation checks.
Perception it will be.
All right. So let me pull up the table for what you can find. So the biggest thing is you don't have any sort of list of this area in
Nope.
your alchemy book.
Nope.
So anything you find, you will not know the effects of.
Nope, we're doing it live.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh. This makes me sad. It's a 10.
A 10.
Is this a group of checks you're doing?
Oh, why didn't I guidance myself? Hold on. 12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
You find a mark down what you rolled because that is
Okay.
what it is. Roll another d20 for me.
18.
You find two of them, kind of two of these pieces of plant, kind of just chilling next to each other.
Okay. 2 pieces of plant.
Two units.
2 units.
2 alchemical units. AU.
Okay. Nice.
Also the space distance.
Yeah, it's the distance between the Earth and the Sun. So which is an astronomical unit, so this is an alchemical unit.
What you get in the iron where like
Approximately 50 grams of
Okay.
alchemy supply. If you'd like, you could ritually cast Identify or have someone do it, perhaps a wizard, and you can know what it is and what it does.
Oh, I'll just go up to a random one.
Okay?
Hey,
Hello?
do you mind like identifying this for me? I'm trying to make like herb stuff.
Fair enough. Alright. You'll cast Identify over the course of 10 minutes, and you will find that it is... I'll just send it to you over Discord. It is Uchole. It's going to be from RB20 Discord, because that's what
She's not in that one.
what's gonna
I'm just going to send it into Will D&D chat, because I don't have him here. So everyone's going to get a ping, but
There's a
just
secret. Secret Discord.
Alright. Anything else?
No, that's all
Okay.
I want to do.
Alright, well, I don't know your name, but thanks.
And he'll just walk away.
Oh. Somebody told me his name. Just go sit down.
Alright. Anything else you guys would like to do with the noon changeover?
I just understands it normally.
I'm good.
Alright. You guys continue on for the next 8 hours.
You just have that open.
And nothing else really of note happens. There are a few more wild magic surges, however, nothing that you guys are unable to fix. A few low-level demons are summoned at one point, however, you guys soundly defeat them. And you guys get to get one day further on. You guys have 2 hours before you go to bed.
You want another glyphs of Odin? What do you want to do?
Yes, in a little bit. But
Okay.
first,
I'll go up to Prim.
Huh?
I finished this, and he holds
Oh.
up the dragon bone crown that's the headbanded into the...
This is just dragon bone.
It's a crown made of dragon bone.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is really beautiful.
I'll let you try it first. 'Cause I don't think I'll need it yet.
So once you attune to it, which I guess would take half of the time we have, but your intelligence just becomes 19.
Nice. Wow. Okay.
Which I don't think helps you look for them too much, but it should help you
Well, for
make
investigation,
make stuff.
it
yeah.
does because it's an
Yeah,
intelligence
yeah,
check.
that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks
Yeah,
really
just
pretty.
headband of intellect is all it is.
Mm.
I will go up to Armageddon once we're in the thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you trying to be stealthy?
I don't need to
I
be.
didn't know we made any.
Are we?
I will eventually.
We'll eventually do stuff.
You guys have about 2 hours before you go to bed at this point.
Oh, okay.
What is the plan?
Huh?
What's the plan, Ruvok?
Would you like to try swimming again?
Is there water?
In the island retreat?
Oh. Tempting. Sure.
Okay.
Let's do that like the last 30 minutes of the night. I can only take so much embarrassment.
You will sleep well tonight.
Alright, what's the plan, Ruvok?
Well, as we, as of last night, that didn't really go so well with that pyramid. But we could do more beans if we want.
I guess
I'm
we decided
kinda
we're
not.
saving one for a person we don't like.
It's true, one bean.
Well, I only have one left. So
We have more
if we want that
time.
to be the one that
If we
we
get
save,
if we get another pyramid, let's just not go inside.
I'd like that very much. That
Okay,
I was not a fan of that.
sure. Let's plant a bunch of beans. 8 beans really fast.
All right, 8 beans, really fast. Let's go.
I
All
rolled
right.
last time.
Start rolling
Does
D100s.
everyone roll D100s?
Oh, yeah. I
All right.
have 9 left. So.
Yep, and
Which
so we're
seems
rolling
a
8. Everyone roll a D100. If it's below 70, don't even tell me.
44, so I don't.
No.
Nothing.
Yep, nothing happens.
73.
73,
43.
Nope.
Yeah, so.
43,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
47.
47, Ruvok.
I'm not rolling.
Okay.
I already used all.
All right.
I got the potion.
So the
How many was
fruit
that?
tree grows. Roll a D10.
Wait, was that? Did Michael roll?
He didn't
Oh,
want to.
okay. So that's 4.
Yeah, so we have 5 left.
We are saving my bean.
That's a 4. Looks like a freaking 9. It's a 4. 4.
4, 24 fruit. Roll a D8.
Big numbers.
2.
2.
2 potions.
You can hold this fruit.
Huh?
You can hold the fruit.
All right.
Okay.
Unless it's really cool.
Roll a D6.
I mean, I really want to eat the fruit.
Well, at a certain time, yeah.
Some of it's poison.
3.
All right. Roll a D20.
Oh, God, this matters. No. Oh, 12.
That was a journey.
I know.
22, 12.
Who's left?
You
Oh.
found a potion of mind control.
Nice.
You could not hold this fruit.
Excuse me?
Oh,
All right. Now roll another D6.
that's okay.
4.
All right. Roll a D10.
2. 2.
You found a potion of flying.
Yo.
Mind reading or mind control?
Mind
Mind
control.
control.
It might be a home or I might not have it.
I'm
I might
on.
not have a box.
I'm on Wikidot, so.
Okay, I probably just don't have a box.
I can try to find the source of that.
Potion of flying and a potion of mind control.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep that down.
Now roll another D20. Oh wait, no, this is of my choice. You get another. You get crawler mucus.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Everyone who wants to roll another bean.
Do you want to roll one or you're saving yours specifically?
Saving mine specifically.
Okay, so we all
So
roll
we have
one.
5, and then there will be one more after that. She had 9 left. He
So-
still had 1.
And there should
Oh,
be
no, it
4
was
and then
9
4.
9
total.
total.
Oh,
Yeah.
so this
So-
is the last.
Us 4 do it
I
again?
got a
Yeah.
90.
Okay.
I got 50.
90, 50,
34.
34,
Eggs.
26.
26,
Is 90 eggs?
90. What? Roll a D4.
Oh, okay.
Big.
Yeah.
I'm trusting you, dice.
Big number.
2.
You have 5 more eggs.
Yay.
17.
What do we
So
do?
we're at 17
Intelligence or
eggs.
something?
And were the others just.
Yeah, 26.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we have
Awesome,
one
there you
bean
go.
left.
You have 1
I'll
bean left.
try to figure out
Yes.
where that potion came from.
What
Do you know
is
what
it?
rarity it is?
Which one?
The
Mind
mind
control.
control one.
Yeah. Let me pull it up.
Oh, it's rare. I found it. It's
Yeah, it's rare.
TYP is Tales from the Yawning Portal.
I have that physical book.
I can do a different one if you
No,
want.
no, that's fine. I can
Oh,
get
I
it.
have the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bought that one.
All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna learn how to try to learn how to swim for the last 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're teaching him.
I'm attempting to.
I guess if you want to see it.
All right. Well, you're literally assisting him. So make a athletics check.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh.
you're learning to swim
Oh, I guess
with
I,
advantage
I
because
guess
she's
I will
helping you.
cast the island of truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
sorry.
I was just showing him what the potion of mind control does.
All right. Sorry. You basically lets you cast like dominate person or something
Oh no.
with advantage.
2 6, so 10.
You're not very successful in teaching him how to swim.
That's okay.
However, he can almost float.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
You're
good.
getting there.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right.
Look at you. You're making so much progress already.
I feel so empowered.
We should do this regularly, and then maybe you'll be able to swim.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to do before bed?
We try eating an egg.
You guys may. I can't remember how many you have.
17.
A lot. Like.
I would like to play tag.
Oh yeah, you were going over to
All right. Well,
Armageddon.
he is going to be trying to not get tagged, so you're going to have to actually like hit him. So roll to attack an unarmed
What
strike.
about mage
The
hand?
mage
Let's try and do
hand.
Okay.
What about
I don't
mage
need
hand?
Well, yeah. My,
He has his like
my
tail
original
thing.
I don't know
Right,
that he
so
would
it-
think it would
she
count.
thought it was
Oh.
fun.
I mean, you can try. But it's not like he can, have a
Wait
30
till they're
foot
done.
or whatever the range on mage hand is. Is it 30 feet? Is it 10
It's
feet?
30 feet.
Yeah, 30 foot. That's unfair. He has a
Well,
tail.
okay,
That's different.
what if she, what's it called, limits it to the same length that his tail is at?
We start
So,
measuring his
5
tail.
feet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's
Oh,
it's
well.
just the same as a melee attack.
still.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna try to catch you. So this part of tag is us running around after each other.
I am tired.
Oh,
I sleep 16 hours a day.
I know.
I think it's actually closer to 20. I can't
Should
remember.
be at least like 3 to get
Okay.
some
I've been
legitimate benefit.
all over
yeah.
the place.
Yeah.
I have
Any
run
minus
around
2.
today.
Uh-huh.
My unarmed strike.
All right, roll hit.
What is that? Like just your strength modifier? Is that what it is?
Your unarmed strike to hit should be.
It would be strength. Are you proficient? I think so. Are you automatically proficient with unarmed striking?
Yeah, you're proficient with your own unarmed strikes.
Yep. Yeah. So strength plus proficiency.
Can't use
So
your
it's-
hands. You're not proficient with your hands.
If you use someone else's arms.
I don't know why I said your own. I
was like,
don't know why I said
You know, in Toy Story,
you ripped someone else's arm off.
someone else's arm off, you're no longer
It
proficient.
is then an improvised one.
It's a 9.
It's a 9 that does not meet his AC. He successfully
dodges.
Oh,
You will have to be faster than that.
yeah, I know. I'm also really tired. I was picking herbs today.
Congratulations.
Uh-huh. Do you know what herbs are?
Yes.
Oh.
I do not eat them.
No, I know you don't. One day I'll get you to try some.
I do not know that my stomach could handle it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, guess we'll try again tomorrow.
Fair enough.
It's just like
He will
what?
bury himself in the sand and his tail will still stick up like a
God damn it! I just want to be like psych. I'll attune to the tiara or the
The headband.
Headband,
intellect.
yeah.
It should just be that's from
Mhm.
the DM's guide, so you should be able to find
yeah.
it.
I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. Alright, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
As far as the eggs go, you do have the lowest score, but do you want to? I know you said you thought the -1 was funny. I don't. Do you want to increase that?
I have
Up
eggs.
to you.
I think it's funny, but we can try it at least once, and if
Alright.
it doesn't happen, then I'll
Pop an egg.
Well,
Okay.
we have ways to make this more likely.
I'm going to play you a classical rift and
Oh,
inspire you.
okay.
Bottling bomb.
Yeah, and then do you have bless prepared? If not, we may want to wait.
Oh my god.
Get the bars.
I do have bless.
Why is the wiki
Okay.
dot down for me?
I also have resistance.
Yeah, so resistance, emboldening bond, bless, and bardic inspiration can all add to that.
Oh my god.
Alright, roll
what
all
level?
of those d4s.
I'm just
So
gonna cast it
yeah,
first.
roll the.
roll a d20, 3 d4s, and then if you need the d10.
Oh my god,
Yeah, you
okay.
can pick. The likelihood that you don't get this is pretty low.
Yeah, because she has an
It's only
18
6 on average
con,
for
right?
it.
I think an 18 con, right?
Oh, never mind. She's pretty good, yeah.
She has a decent chance
Yeah,
at it.
18 con, 8 wisdom.
Go for it.
So on average, she will get it, yeah. But
Roll the d10.
4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3. So,
so that's
8
10.
plus 6 is 14.
yeah.
Plus your mod.
Well, plus the D. So yeah,
Are we doing-
that was 14 on dice,
This
right?
is a con save.
Oh, con 6. Okay. Plus 4. So,
So 18.
18.
so you need
and then
not a 1 on the
You need
on
not
the
a
bardic
one
inspiration.
on the bardic inspiration die.
7. Whew.
Your
Yay.
wisdom increases.
Your
by
wisdom
1.
increases by 1.
What is it? So
Nice.
9, does that, what's that on the,
Now it's a plus.
Wait.
No, it's still a -1.
Are you going from 8 to 9 or 9 to 10?
8 to 9?
Okay, then yeah,
It's
still,
still
minus
-1.
1.
But you can eat another one.
That's okay. I mean, we used up all the, I don't want to be selfish.
We got
I'll
17.
inspire you
16 now.
again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have
ahead.
another thing of
Yeah, we still
bless.
have.
Well, that's alright.
All of you who are casting
Huh?
these spells, roll wild magic.
Oh, let's
Can't.
let's do that
Yeah, I
first.
think it's just the bless.
Okay, roll wild magic.
Because the rest is cantrip.
It's a 3.
All right, that's wild magic. Roll another d20.
No force.
Gosh, dude.
Oh, I forgot that.
I think it could be the same bless
16?
because you could just down.
16. All right, roll a d100.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
65.
For the next day, everything you say must rhyme.
This is the best thing you've ever done.
This is every time it doesn't rhyme, you take 1d6 psychic damage.
I just took
Oh,
1d6
no, I was gonna
psychic.
finish off my notes.
That's
I finish
so
off my
rough.
page, but oh god, it has to go in.
Don't look at me.
Everything you say has to rhyme.
Everything you say in character must rhyme.
I'm so bad at rhyming.
Gosh, that's so hard.
So, Prim, do you remember that citrusy fruit that's like a bright? Can you remind me?
No,
what
no,
that
I
was?
watched Eminem do this. I know how to rhyme
Pull up
orange.
a clip of Eminem rhyming with orange.
I've seen this one.
But that's prim.
No, Prim doesn't know Eminem. You actually have seen it? You fucking. Oh. I don't know how to rhyme orange, dude.
What was that?
You don't have to say like
Orange.
the word orange as the like rhyming word.
Yeah.
So like orange is the fruit that I'll smash with my boot. I don't know. You know, it has to be something.
That.
I will rule it that if you just say one word, that doesn't rhyme.
Oh, orange.
Is that it?
Orange, orange? I don't know.
Orange.
That's a soft rhyme. I think I'll go with it because you're having a tough time.
Dude, I don't. I
I'm sorry, it's a
can't.
slant rhyme.
I can't rhyme.
Thank you for reminding me. I'll make sure to take that into consideration.
Some elementary
There's a rhyme.
Eminem.
Does a like count? Because it's like a. It's not a
I'll go with
word?
no. I'll say you can still grunt and say automatopoeia or whatever. So,
Nice.
alright. Anything else you'd like to
You
do?
could do another.
No.
Did you cast bless again?
Well, it's concentration up to a minute, so she should be able to do more than
Alright, pop
one
another one.
with the
If you want
same
to.
blood. Yeah, you
If you'd like.
What's I mean, who else is doing? So how
It'd be
many?
the same thing.
same thing.
Same exact thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Bless is the only thing that uses.
With three d
slots
4
there.
or okay.
And then D10 if you need it.
Let's see. 4, 5, 6 plus 10 is 16.
Plus your 4.
Don't even need the D10.
There you
nice.
go.
It's exactly 20.
Nice.
There you go. You raise it up one more time.
Welcome.
We have
to
no
the
more
average
negatives.
Wait, no, it was,
Anti-negative.
sorry, it was the d4s were 4, 1, and 1, so it was 6 plus 10.
Plus 4.
Yeah,
Plus
plus
four.
4
Oh
for
yeah,
your
that's right.
con mod.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
You're good.
there you go.
Welcome to the average club.
Alright, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Right
Prim,
after
any
I
words
did
of
my,
encouragement?
No.
my journal, that I printed
Because I
out.
literally have no idea how to rhyme.
That's okay. That just means I have to change all the minus ones to zeros on this printed sheet.
You want to take that page
How
out?
many more bardic inspirations do you have?
3.
So
Okay.
it's 0.
Anyone who would like to, let's just,
Yeah,
I say we
okay,
could do
yeah.
it all at once as far as I'm concerned. Just every time you cast bless.
Okay, so we've gotten all the negatives out of the way. Do we want to start targeting certain people, or do we want to just move from plus zeros and get all the plus zeros to plus ones?
Okay.
Or
I think if we're going to
Yeah.
do this, we want to let's give everyone the love, you know? Like spread
Yes.
spread
Well,
the yes.
Okay,
yeah.
So let's get all of our plus zeros to
I
plus
don't have
ones.
plus
then.
zeros.
I do have 2 plus zeros. I have 2
I have
11s.
So 2 plus zeros. Do we want to do that tonight, or do we want to talk about it and then come back?
We also might be getting a new member, so I don't know if
That's
you
true.
want
That's
to
also
wait
true.
until that person
Yeah.
joins.
Well, we can only really do likely 3 more tonight because of your bardic inspirations anyway.
Let's talk about it above table, and then we'll figure out exactly how we're
Okay.
going to do it, so it's not super
That's
long
fine.
here.
Yeah, we
right?
for sure wanted to get the negative out.
Mhm.
What else changes with wisdom?
Perception, insight.
I mean, I got all of those, but what's
Oh.
passive wisdom changed?
Oh, your passive perception go up by 1.
Oh.
Oh, and insight. Yeah, I think both wisdom and insight are the passive skills
I
written.
now have
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. Better than 9.
All right. All right. Is that it?
Yep.
Survival
All right.
is also wisdom.
I'll make glyphs.
Survival,
I'll
yeah.
make some glyphs of warding, but I can do
I'm
that
just
on my own.
curious as
Okay.
to like
Just
what
roll
of
wild
my
magic
things
for
in
me.
Do you
here
want to
would
just
change.
scroll?
Oh.
I
It'll
need to
tell you.
figure out what I'm
No,
gonna
it's
do.
more like my spells and stuff.
wow.
That's
Your
why I'm
spells
like,
shouldn't change. They're all based on charisma.
okay.
John's just gonna roll wild magic, and then you guys might
Do
complete
you
a
have
long rest.
anything that's like... Is it specifically spells?
So it's the
I
next
mean, my
24
wisdom
hours.
Yeah.
modifier, does that change?
Have fun.
for-
No, so it's a wisdom save.
It's
gonna be
Wisdom
fun.
charisma.
Okay.
There's gonna be a lot of roll
Your,
play
your
next
full,
day.
your full
I
wild
can't. I
type,
might just
right?
take the 6.
You guys gonna be a traveling
I think I think
merchant.
there's nothing else that I need to check on.
You're not far off.
Oh no.
There will be
Wow.
3 wild magic surges or 3 spells, or 3 glyphs
Oh.
of warding.
3 glyphs of warding, so I have to do that again. There was no on the first 3. We're still good. The
All right.
rest was 4.
Ooh, nice.
I made a haste, 3rd level shadow blade, and a volume.
There you go.
This is so fun. There's so much in here and I didn't have to write any of it.
All right, so
Sorry.
you guys will successfully complete a long rest, moving us on
Yay.
to day 5 of 7. All right, you guys wake up. Would someone roll a d100 for me?
I got
So we
it.
good.
I got it.
Do you want the actual golf ball?
Do you want to do it really quick, Jonathan?
Or do what?
Roll the
I'll
d100.
take this now.
But it's your turn.
So it's an 80 plus a 0, so an 80?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, 80.
80.
It's just too far beyond
10s.
It is again the high winds from the day before have returned. You wake up to see waves of grass being buffeted by the wind. Someone roll a d4 for me.
Okay.
Nice.
I accept my fate. 2.
2. 2 is east, so you actually will be slightly slowed by this. Again, any ranged weapons that aren't, any ranged attacks that are not spells have a -2 to hit, and you guys will be slowed, and so the wizards are going to attempt to speed up your travel in some ways. We'll see if they're successful. They're going to go from there. So, is there anything you guys would like to do before you set off? All right. You guys get going, speeding across the land. Would someone roll a d20 for me?
10.
10. Roll a d4, someone.
3.
3. Over the course of the day, beginning at around 8 a.m., you actually see a band of people, not monsters, just a band of people, traveling west in actually the same direction that you guys are going. The wizards kind of talk amongst themselves, and they seem to not want to stop. However, I suppose that if you guys wanted to, that could be arranged. The first one is going to be at 8 a.m. You see what seems to be someone in a full set of plate mail on a horse with kind of a train of people behind him at a canter going west along the road. Is there anything you guys would like to do? Or would you guys like to just keep on speeding by?
Does it look sus?
Hello,
Make an
traveler.
insight check.
Insight?
Oh,
May I join in
guidance.
that?
Sure.
Also,
Sure.
I'm going to scoot.
So close. 21.
ooh, it fell off. I can re-roll that. Nice, much better.
6.
All right, Rubak,
Getting there.
Broken,
21.
21,
18.
18,
26.
26. Seems a little weird that it's just like one dude on a horse and a bunch of people following him, but it doesn't seem like bad sus. It just seems weird.
Okay, but it doesn't look like he's like enslaved them or anything like that.
No, they look more like servants or maybe like squires or pages or something like that.
Okay.
But you definitely think like that's what a knight should look like.
Could I do a history check?
Sure. For what?
If I've seen of or heard a description of people that would look like this, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Does he have a specific like color too, like a?
He has a. He's actually carrying a banner. So we'll see what his history.
16.
16. You recognize it as a house banner of some kind that would normally be carried around by someone of noble birth, but not necessarily one that you recognize.
Sorry, just to clarify, we're at day 5?
Day 4.
Day 5.
Oh, 5?
Okay. That's
Wow.
what I thought.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna stop. So
All right.
unless anybody
I
else
don't-
wanted
I
to,
don't-
yeah,
I
it's
don't
up to
see
them.
it. I'm-
Nothing out of the
keep
ordinary.
going, yeah.
All right. You guys continue moving on, and at around the time of the noon changeover, you guys actually see a village off in the distance. You good?
Unmarked, right?
Unmarked.
Okay.
An unmarked village on the big, continental map. You see a small village
Yes.
off in the distance. You guys are going past it very, very quickly. But you guys can see that there seem to be people actually in buildings. And you see a bunch of like discarded tents and wagons and things of that nature kind of around the town. But you actually see lights inside of buildings. For the first time in a long time. You guys continue moving on, and you actually see several other kind of trains of people kind of going by over the course of the day, all of them carrying some sort of banner of different colors, and all headed in the exact same direction that you guys are. At the time that you stop for the day, you actually are close enough to one that if you wanted to go talk to them, you could. That's up to you.
Yeah, I want to, but it's up to everyone else too.
It's quite odd that we've passed by so many of these groups. What do you think might have happened?
I'm just curious how they all know to come this way.
Wait, they're all traveling to
West,
this.
right?
They're going the exact same direction you guys are. So west, southwest-ish.
Where do you think they came from?
We could go ask.
Let's do that.
Okay, who else going?
Do you want to come through? A simple yes or no would suffice.
This is after we landed for the day.
You're
Yeah.
evil, dude.
Okay. I got my crafting checks.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how to
started on
rhyme that.
The armor that I talked to
I
you.
Yeah.
think
Remember the formula.
it's curious
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
2 days of the formula done.
Cool.
that they're traveling around, all heading to the same direction.
Okay, we're no longer in couplets here. That means that you have to say at least 2 more lines.
I know. Oh no! Don't do this to me, Will. Don't do actual
Do you
rhymes.
want to take 1d6 psychic damage?
Fuck! I
That's
forgot.
not the worst threat ever.
I forgot. I literally forgot why I just said it.
I wasn't sure if you were ABC or A.
I don't remember how to rhyme.
1d6 psychic damage.
Fuck.
4.
I like had it too, and then everyone started talking, and I lost the rhyme.
You take 4 damage.
So rough.
There's 100 hit points. Oh,
I know,
no.
so rough.
I will join that group going to check it out. Yeah.
You can shake your head, yes.
I mean, she already started talking, so that was what she said.
Okay.
Yeah, and she took 4 psychic damage.
He's his burden.
Would anyone else like to go?
Isn't everybody
Probably
going?
something I said we
Okay.
would do though.
There's no reason for me to stay behind. So I'll go.
All right. You guys aren't trying to be stealthy or anything, right?
No.
So as you guys go, it's pretty close to dusk, so you see some people setting up camp. They seem to have kind of a big roaring fire in the center and a bunch of kind of different wagons and things around it. Everyone make a perception check as you get closer.
Perception?
You get a +1. To your
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I have a, okay. Well now it's
one higher than
it's a 4. Yay.
17.
15.
Getting there.
At least it's not a 2.
So you three notice, so Leslin and Rubach don't, that as you guys get closer, you see kind of a big dude in plate mail stand up and begin kind of walking towards you. He's carrying a weapon that you don't normally see. He's actually carrying a lance.
Yeah, I figured.
And it's a very, very long spear, and is kind of walking forward with it. And as you guys get closer, he'll kind of raise a hand and say, "Hail, whoever you are. State your business."
We are just traveling the same direction and wanted to visit some people. We get to see people very rarely.
Seems a little suspicious you'd approach my camps like this.
What?
Well, I suppose many do wish to see the great Keith in his resplendent armor.
I don't know what you dropped.
I have heard of your name from
Found the D4.
far. I want not lie. I apologize, I did not recognize you immediately, Sir Keith.
Leslin's gonna whisper, "What's that?"
Roll stealth. You don't have to. You rolled a 2. Yes, many have wished to see me over the last several years. I am, of course, the champion of all of, well, what remains of Ayudale. And in many of the tournaments there, I have won fame and fortune. Literally, he's looking off in the distance like this. I no longer do autographs. However, you may see me in the tourney in Jerela coming soon, in the next few weeks.
It sounds like a movie ad. Coming to a video.
Well, he is advertising himself.
On demand near you.
Sir
Jerela.
Keith.
Yeah.
What kind of tourney is happening?
You do not know?
I apologize. I came from a very secluded village, and so I've never heard of you, but this is quite interesting. Could you tell me more?
Of course. So, in the tourney in Jerela, you may even compete. I believe that there is a commoners tourney before the main event, which of course I will be participating in.
What?
The tourney is a place for knights of all places, of all peoples, to come and show how powerful we are. After the war, it's been very difficult to actually show how powerful we are, seeing as how we've been fighting in a war against an unstoppable horde of monsters. So, I believe in Jerela they have planned this event to remind us of our common culture across all of what used to be the migrant kingdoms. Although I know many are no longer migrant. Migratory? Migrating.
Migratory. So, where did you hear about this? I'm curious. Who told you?
Oh, well, I received a letter. And he's going to pull out, like, the biggest letter that you have ever... It's like a foot long. A foot wide and, like, 3 feet long.
Like not a scroll, it's like a letter?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Oh.
The proclamation. It's in every village from everywhere.
Wow, that's quite incredible.
May I read that?
Of course. He'll kind of hand it to you. And you see that it is, to Sir Keith. An invitation. This is all in, like, the biggest script, ever. To Sir Keith of Ayudale. An invitation to the Jerelan tourney. winner of which receives a magic item of renown. Does not say anything else. That is the script that big.
Here you go. I think this is very important.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Although anyone who would not recognize me would, well, be blind.
Sorry.
Or from a secluded village.
Above table. How long has the war been going on?
Like 50 years.
You gotta get an answer.
So how frequently did that happen before the war?
What, tournaments?
Yeah.
All the time.
Oh, I know. I'm just like, how old is this dude to be renowned?
I think he's bluffing.
It's pretty old.
That's why I'm like.
Young enough that you don't really think that he did tourneys before the war.
Yeah.
He's not like 70.
Okay, see, that's
So-
why I'm like,
He could be a knight though.
Okay. Do you need an invitation to join the tournament?
Well, not the commoners bracket, of course, but for the nobles, I believe one is required. I really don't know. I haven't asked.
What if you came from a semi-well-known name?
I do not know.
Okay, that's fair. All right. Good to know.
Well, I hope to see you there, or at least you will see me. And he's gonna walk away.
Okay.
Nice.
well, that was quite interesting.
Mm-hmm. That's an average human.
Fascinating.
So do we beat Sir Keith in the tournament, or like?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Well, first we have to secure ourselves an invitation.
Do we even know
Well,
what?
if we need one.
I mean, you can create one.
Also, should I consider making myself look like one of them around here?
Sir Keith didn't seem to care.
He doesn't care about anything himself, so. I don't know. That's your choice.
What type of tournament exactly is the? How is this competed in? I don't think I got that answer from him.
He did not seem to understand much of the logistics, so I thought it was better to let him go.
Okay.
Are you guys walking back, or are you guys just standing
Oh
there
yeah, of
next to his
course.
Keith,
Yeah.
judging the fuck out of this man?
I mean, we do kind of have a goal right now, but I'm always down to have fun. What about you, Bruce?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see
Good
what
to know.
happens when we get there.
That's where I used to.
Do you think it'd be a good idea if you sat in the stands while we did the tournament?
I'm actually trying to think what you would say to that. Not even trying to rhyme. I don't know. What is she gonna do in the state, like in a tournament? You know what I mean? Like.
I don't know what he's thinking.
Gravity freaking works today.
Why? Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Anything else you guys would like to do in your few hours of downtime?
Look for herbs.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
Okay. 25.
Okay. You find 3 of the herb that I will send in Discord after getting it identified. Keep in mind you have not started making any potions.
No. I'm trying to like build up some stock and then.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Leslie's still curious about this tournament because
You probably have never heard of anything quite like it.
Yeah.
I assume we heard about it just traveling around and stuff like that.
Make a history check.
Ooh, I want to make a history check.
Were they in Lumiador?
Probably. Still
No.
make the check.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What'd you roll?
5.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh, actually, they're gonna eat.
19.
You remember tournaments from before the war. They generally would consist of a bunch of different events, but that was all before magic was really a thing. So you're not quite sure how they would happen now.
Makes sense. Interesting. Okay.
But if you'd like, I can tell you some of the events.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, let's ask what's her name?
Totem.
Tamara.
Tamara.
What? Ask her what?
Yeah. What the events are, if she knows.
Role play it out. What do you say?
Hi, Tamara. I'm very curious as to what these tournaments are.
Honestly, I've been out here for the past several weeks. I don't really know what the tournament is about. I had heard rumblings of one, but either way, wizards most likely wouldn't be included. Magic would most likely not be a part of it. Or if it was, we would just have our own tournament ourselves.
So,
Tournaments in the past, I don't really know much about them. Not really my field.
okay. Well, thank you for your input.
You remember, generally knights go at each other with a bunch of different events. The biggest ones being the melee, which is a free-for-all on horses, or jousting. But there's also group and solo 1v1 fighting
Okay. But it was always physical.
in the past.
Yeah, in the past. Okay. So Keith is about to be.
Yeah, he doesn't look very
Yeah.
arcane.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
Okay. Anything else you guys would like to do?
I want to learn to swim a little bit more. I'm going to learn to float.
Learn to float? Alright, make an athletics check with help from Leslie.
Is it double? Is it double?
10 again.
You have successfully been able to float, but not like up like this, like on your back only.
Okay.
Or on your front.
Good progress.
Yeah, so you can't like tread water or anything.
Sounds good.
Congratulations, you're learning.
I'm failing.
You're doing better than Armageddon.
I don't think
Not
he
learning
can,
to swim.
I
Yeah,
don't-
he's not trying.
I don't think he can even swim.
You now no longer have to rhyme,
Oh yeah. Okay.
just so you know.
Cool.
Meanwhile, I did 3 glyphs of wording and 1 did trigger a wild magic surge.
Roll
Got a
D20.
2.
You got a 2 on the...
On the
surge or
no,
on the-
yeah, on the surge. So now I'm rolling on the D20 table.
Okay,
15.
okay, roll a D100.
Okay. 1 moment, please.
You did 3?
Huh?
You did 3.
Yeah. 47.
Your speed is increased by 10 feet for 1 minute.
The fastest he's ever been. Oh, dude.
You see Roken walking around the island retreat just like...
There's no cane.
Alright.
Alright.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do, or are you good to complete the long rest?
I'm done.
Alright. So, you guys will successfully complete a long rest, going into your final full day of travel. As the sun peaks over, you see its rays shine onto the biggest lake that any of you have ever seen. For if you guys didn't know that it was a lake, you would assume it was the ocean. And you see it stretch on until the horizon. It's on the map.
I know. Are we north of it?
Yeah, I go like
Okay.
northeast.
So when we rest, we're going to land above it, essentially. Like north of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, curving. Okay.
Yep. There you go.
Do you think swimming will be a part of the tournament?
That would be good to find out.
You might be able to compete at the rate that you're learning.
That would be incredible, but I somehow doubt it.
Alright.
Maybe if drowning was a competition.
You would like to. Alright, you guys continue on. You see a lot more people headed this way. You actually start seeing caravans and you start seeing merchants. The wizards decide not to stop, although you could stop them if you wanted to. And you guys continue going at a very, very fast pace, definitely outpacing any of the people that you guys see along the road. You guys see a lot more knights headed in, now that you kind of know. You're not really sure what exactly events are happening, but you're not seeing very many wizards going, if that makes sense. But the headquarters is in Jerela, so I suppose that you wouldn't know. Otherwise, nothing really of note happens for the day. Oh, I suppose we should roll for weather. Someone roll a D100 for me.
7.
That was weird. I got a 7
It
on a
is-
D20 right when you said that.
As you go, it begins raining very, very heavily, which kind of dampens your spirits, but doesn't necessarily, well, and everything else, but doesn't necessarily impede your travel at using the flying method that you guys are going. A few more wild magic surges do go off over the course of the day, however, nothing too catastrophic.
None for me. We're good.
Heck yeah. Rokan doesn't summon another demon, so you guys are good to go in that regard. And you guys begin cresting over you guys begin going along the coast, and you guys will reach Jerela tomorrow morning. But you stop for the night, and there are several caravans near you. It's actually getting very dense at this point, that there are a lot of people headed this direction. So, whatever you guys would like to do.
I'm searching for more herbs.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing I did the night before. So
Okay. Search for some herbs.
I'm just gonna swim again.
You have 3 spell slots?
Yep.
Okay.
2.
22.
Okay. After identifying it, you find 3 alchemical units of the herb that I just sent.
Was it acrobatics or athletics? I can't remember now.
Athletics. Pull him to swim.
Athletics.
Are there merchants around us?
Yes.
Is there food?
Make a perception check.
Ooh! 19.
Nice.
Yes, there are several merchants around you, all of which carrying food, mostly for themselves, but they could probably be convinced to part with it. At least some.
Oh, I was hoping for like food booths.
Not set up. They're more
Oh,
traveling to
okay.
the place they're going to sell the food, not necessarily selling the food
Oh,
yet, if that makes sense.
well, Leslin's excitement just went.
Fair enough.
I forgot I made her a little food motivated.
Fair enough. Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
I did 1 extra one this time, so it'll be 8.
Yeah, how did your swimming go?
I got 19.
19?
You can now tread water.
Yay.
By, doggy paddling,
That's
but
fine.
like you're there.
As long as I don't die.
Yeah, you no longer will die if you fall in water. At least not immediately.
Yeah,
I do very much appreciate all your help.
of course.
So, I think you should hold on to this fruit. Don't eat the fruit specifically right now. But Prim told me it would make me fly.
Interesting.
Potion of flying. Wow.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe she
I'll get
identified.
something for you.
Okay.
Are you sure she wasn't tricking you?
I don't think so.
Okay. And she'll take it.
you know,
Armageddon will
fly.
pipe up. It is a fruit of flying,
Ah.
not a potion.
What?
You eat a fruit. You drink a potion.
No, Armageddon. This is why I love you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm still playing tag.
Yes, I do want to try and attack him.
Alright, roll hit.
So you know, have the fruit of flying.
Okay.
That's what
Thank you.
Prim should have said yesterday. It was fruit of flying and dying, but you know.
It's only a 12.
I'm just using his AC, like I'm not.
No, I know.
Like,
It's
you're
just-
just not hitting
Dude,
it.
like these dice are just rolling really low with this.
He successfully dodges out of the way.
Oh no. Should just walk away defeated.
His AC is 15.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not even that high.
I know, I keep
It was
rolling
nice,
so low.
Fair enough.
So you did 4.
Yeah.
So I'll
All right.
throw my second.
No, my bad.
No.
Anything else you guys would like to
I
do?
triggered 2 surges.
2 surges.
Oh no.
Roll.
That's a 1 on the D20.
You roll D100.
Please.
Don't do it.
30.
Oh my god! I saw the 0 and I died.
3, right? Yeah. Okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw against your own spell save DC.
I feel like this is how it started last time.
Okay, this time it's the sorcerer DC. 'Cause, yeah. Fail. 100%.
You turn into a raven.
For how long?
1 minute.
Okay.
It's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, okay. Sick.
As if by the polymorph spell, it literally says.
Okay.
Alright, do it
Also,
again.
you're dumb.
After a minute goes by, you
Yeah.
continue casting your
For
spells.
for that 1 minute, Roken probably thinks he accidentally did cast polymorph. He just messed up. Yeah. The next one is 6.
Okay. Roll your D100.
47. I think I got that on another one. Oh, he's rolling.
Lots of dice.
12 gold pieces appear next to you.
Yo! That's the first gold Roken's added to his personal inventory in centuries.
Alright. Anything else? So at around this point, Tamara will actually come up to you guys before you go into the island retreat. And we'll kind of say, I think I found something interesting. I'm not 100%. But these runes are more different than I think we initially thought. Do any of you know how magic works? Really?
Do I know how magic works?
Do we?
Feel free to roll Arcana.
I almost got a nat 20 right there.
Is guidance allowed on this check?
No.
Okay.
16.
No guidance on it?
Sorcery points.
We can't do
No
anything.
guidance.
22.
22,
16.
16,
28 for
28,
not 20.
24.
nat 20, 24. Those of you with above 20, 19, sorry chief.
Such.
Those of you with above 20 know that it's a power you draw upon, if that makes sense. There's like a well of magic, and you draw it, and you cast it, and you like take it and use it. And Tamara, well, so you guys kind of nod. She'll say, "Okay, magic works. It's everywhere. The world is infused with it. When you cast a spell, you take that magic energy and you convert it into some other form of energy. For example, if you cast Fireball, you're converting magical energy into fire, thermal energy. But these runes don't draw on it. They just have it. Like the drawing of the rune itself seems to create the energy itself. This breaks every law of thermodynamics.
Because
that sentence was Will, not
This sentence was heard. A scholar.
I'm just messing with you.
This was Will, though. This was Will designing his magic and going, I'm an engineer. It creates the energy. When you draw the rune, it doesn't draw the power from everywhere around it. It creates it itself. There's no way to know anything else yet, but that's what I've discovered. That it somehow creates energy from the rune itself. These runes here are creating magic. Whereas everything that's happened since the awakening of magic, 50 whatever years ago, has been all drawing upon the same magic. It's all just been diffusing. There was magic, it entered the world, and then we've all been using it since. This is adding to it. That's why spells have been going haywire, because every time you are near the book, there is an excess of magic that is being created.
So is this a theory, or are you more on the positive side?
Well, every theory can be disproven, but for now, it's the one I'm going with.
Is it possible that there's just drawing from power you do not know where it is?
It's very possible. If that's the case, then there's some sort of ancient or unobtainable well of magic that these runes tap into, which in and of itself is its own incredible discovery.
Okay. Have you deciphered what any of the runes mean?
Nope.
Okay.
I need some sort of key, and all I have is this book.
We have some pages. Don't know if it'd help you though.
Some pages?
Thought you copied down some notes from when we were in the Dragon's Lair.
I did. I don't know what they said.
The notes from the Blue Dragons.
Yeah, the
Oh no, Will knows.
Okay.
I'm just figuring out what she's gonna say. Where'd you get these notes from?
I copied it from the dragon's work. The Blue Dragon.
You have Dragon's manuscripts on this.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you tell me a week ago?
I forgot.
I could have used this.
I apologize.
It changes everything. Can I see them?
Yes, of course.
She's gonna take them and just like I don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
Keep us updated.
Of course.
Okay.
There you go.
Once she's out of earshot, well, if she's right, we could actually get an ending where everyone's happy. It sounds too good to be true, but maybe magic without Umanoran is possible.
See, I worry. When you first met me, I didn't really believe gods were real, but I've kind of changed my mind. So, I'm more on the conspiracy theorist side. But I'm thinking...
There's improvement.
I'm pretty sure the world just ends once you go out far enough in the ocean. Just, you know what I mean?
We could test that theory one day.
We could, but I would probably... Never mind. I worry that those runes are still tapping into Umanoran. Somehow.
They likely could. Like I said, likely too good to be true.
Yeah.
But
It is very interesting, though.
Anything else you guys would like to do? Alright, then you will successfully
Tag.
complete yet another long rest.
Oh, fuck, tag.
Real quick.
it's a nightly ritual at this point.
She's got
Dude,
a
she's
try.
been trying.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking.
It's brutal.
I already did this.
It's a 9. It's a 9. I don't understand.
That scorpion is just too...
He's too fast. I don't understand.
Can I cast fly on her? See if she can get faster.
I mean, it wouldn't help her attack rolls.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Maybe if you flanked with someone.
Oh, dude. That's not fair, dude. That's not fair. I want to try one more time. We're gonna do
Alright.
this. I got a 15 actually
Beats it.
for 20.
Oh yeah. You will successfully
Yes.
tag. And as a reaction, he's going to attempt to re-tag. 17.
No.
He will miss. He's now it.
Ha! I finally got you. I'm going to bed.
Are you sure you no longer need to speak in rhymes?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Did you like the rhymes?
You talked less.
Oh, that's really sad.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought we were like friends. But like friends don't say things like that to friends. So I guess we're not friends anymore.
What is sarcasm?
Oh.
Is that not how that works?
Uh-huh. No, not really, but it depends on who you ask.
Root is incorrect then.
Yeah, this is definitely wrong. It's more like insults.
He called it roasting.
Yeah, that's a burn. That's
right,
like,
you roast things. You burn things that you roast.
uh-huh. But it's like a tonal thing.
Oh,
Your tonage has to be different when you're
that's
burning
unfortunate.
someone, like metaphorically speaking, or roasting them, metaphorically speaking.
I will talk to Root about it.
Yeah, you just gotta learn how to like make your voice do different pitches.
What is a pitch?
You speak very monotone. Like there's
I have
no.
very limited vocal cord capabilities. I did not have vocal cords until recently.
That's fair. Well, alright, I'm going to bed still. Goodbye.
Alright. While you're sleeping, he's going to attempt to tag you. 15 will miss.
Yeah.
You will go back to bed.
He plays dirty.
Yeah, he does. That's why I try to get him when he's asleep. He also
He
tries.
expects you to play dirty with him.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys will successfully complete a long rest. And you guys will continue on, and for the first time you will catch a view of Jerela. So, let me see what I wrote down.
About how long will it take us to get there?
You'll reach it by mid-morning, but I'm just going to kind of describe what you see and then I take you on. So, on the morning, during the morning, you crest your last kind of large hill, and you see sprawled out on the lake next to the western coast is a fleet of huge flat barges that are connected by what almost looks like a spider web of different docks and bridges and ropes. Some of them seem to have sails on them that block out entire parts of the city because they are so huge. Each barge, it looks like, could house an entire village. Most of them seem to be docked, but there are a few still that seem to be actually sailing around the lake. On the kind of the northeast, kind of on your side of the town, is a huge field of tents and temporary buildings that seems to stretch on for almost as big as the city itself. Everyone make a quick perception check for me.
13.
27.
13.
19.
You see, and no one else does,
Nice.
that just like the last village that you guys came across, there's many of these temporary buildings and tents seem to be abandoned. However, you also notice that a lot of the city seems to be abandoned as well, and that there is much more like kind of activity on your guys' on like the northeast kind of side of the city than anywhere else. There also seems to be a wall that separates the city from the camp itself, but it's largely in disrepair. As you guys get a little bit closer, you see that much of the city that seems uninhabited, that you point out to them, or you can,
Yeah.
is actually in ruins. You see that there are several craters, and you even see a kind of half-baked attempt to create some sort of earthen dome on one side of the city. But there seems to be a hole blown straight through it. And as you guys see the city, we'll end it. End it right there, and we will see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.